All right, all right, all right. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's go live. Let me get Tony up in here. The truth. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. What up, Hayes? Let's go. Let's go. Daddy duties right now. That boy over there. $40 push-ups right now. Oh, I can't do the 40 push-ups right now. I just hit me. I just did like good. I just did 40 dips right now. But I can't do this. I can't do this. I can't do this. Get it. I'm waiting for Tony. This nigga taking forever. Honestly, I'm the one who said 6 o'clock sharp. Look here, I'm 12 minutes late. This how late I be at my jobs. I be pulling up like this. They be like, here, 6 o'clock. If you on time, you late. I think I'm on time if I'm on time, nigga. What y'all talking about? What the hell? These jobs be playing around. If you on time, you late, nigga. Nigga, it's at 6 o'clock to fucking 6, nigga.
Hey, what up? What's going on?
What's good?
What up, my brother? How are you?
Chilling.
You chilling? Welcome
I'm
back.
hot. You can see I'm glistening. I'm hot right now.
Nah, I feel you. It's fucking scorching outside. Matter of fact, I said that I would turn in this air, but gonna mess with the phone and shit. But welcome back to Tribe Talk TV. We here hitting y'all with another one. Let's go.
Another one. I got this. I should have got this, bro. I have the same cup, and I keep not grabbing this shit.
See, you slap back.
I filled my joint. I got a cup though. Cup running over.
The cup running over. What up? Thank y'all for tuning in. What's going on? Today we talking about relationships.
Yeah.
We're gonna break it down for you step by step. What is a relationship? How it should go, how it should be. So I'm just gonna start off by breaking it down. Relationship, right? So you got the RE in the relationship, because you notice in the dictionary they break down words, right? Which means there's a word within inside of a word.
Yeah.
Better understanding what a word is. You feel me? So, relations. You got the RE. The RE means again, right?
Yes.
That's what RE means. So, anytime you got a word with a RE in front of it, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. Rebuild, rethink. You know what I'm saying? It's happening again, right? So now you got lations. Do you know what lations means?
Hell no.
All right, so lations means it's the action of bringing or proposing. That's what lations means. So now you got the re, and then you got the lations, and then you got the ship. What is a ship?
We wavy.
What is a ship?
No, I'm saying we wavy. That's what a ship is. We wavy.
So the ship, obviously, it brings you from one place to another safely, which means you're going to be crossing something, which means there's a direction that needs to be happening. You're supposed to be going somewhere together. So most people get in a relationship and it's stagnant. It's not really moving forward. There's nothing. You're not going anywhere. So understand, relationship. You got the re, which means you're going to be doing this. The reason why there's a re in front of it is because it already happened. When you meet with an individual, y'all connected on higher planes. Y'all already connected. So now it's just manifestation is just manifesting itself physically first. So that's where the re is coming in. And then not only that, but you're going to be doing it day by day. It's not something that, all right, I got with this person and I don't got to keep doing the same things that I did to get with her or him. That's not that. It's an everyday consistent thing that's taking place.
Yeah.
Now, the elation part is now where obviously there's an exchange here. We're exchanging something. We're getting something out of this. I'm giving you something, you're giving me something in this relationship. So anytime there's no exchange taking place, it's not a relationship.
Yeah.
It's not. So y'all have to be able to share something. Like I'm giving you either knowledge, wisdom, money, whatever it is, doesn't matter. But something is being exchanged, right?
Yeah.
And the part is a lot of females would say, oh, I don't mind, letting the guy lead, but where's he leading me to? And that's valid, because you got to be leading her somewhere.
Yeah.
Relationship, you got to be leading her. That's the only reason why a lot of relationship fails, because there's the leadership. You're the captain. You're the captain of the ship. She's literally your first mate. Literally, your first mate. She's supposed to be helping you get to where y'all going. That's what it's supposed to be about. Now, she's not helping you. Y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all wondering, well, where did we go? Did we put it in Google Maps and find out where we gotta? No. The journey is called life. That's the journey. So now y'all on this thing called life, and now he should be directing you to the purpose of his destiny and your destiny. He's supposed to be leading you towards that. If he's not towards your destiny and what God created you to do, you with the wrong guy. And if she's not helping you, you're with the wrong woman.
Yes. So look, bouncing on what you said, starting from the re. So in the relationship, this is why you have certain people that would be like, do you believe in love at first sight?
Right.
Stuff like that. So basically, God put y'all in tune with each other already. That's why when you see this person, you automatically was like, oh, I'm vibing with this person like that. I'm loving what you doing. I'm loving the way she makes me feel, or I'm loving the way, for the shorty, I'm loving the way he make me feel.
Right.
So, that's off rip. That's why some people say it. Some people don't believe in it, but then they feel what they're feeling. So you're really in denial a little bit. Because it's like God's only going to put people in your life for certain reasons. Yeah. He ain't going to have you speaking to this person for, just to speak to the person. You may have healed someone real quick.
Right.
Or
it's a seasonal thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So in the relations, like you say, you bring something to the table and stuff. Like
you feel
when you leak, like any relation, like when it comes to a friendship, that's a relation. So within that, niggas, we gonna bring something to the table. Like back in the days, I break the bottle, you bring the weed. I break the bitches, So it's like it's a relationship. Like we bringing something to the table.
That's right.
So it's not like niggas ain't do nothing. Or you got the car, or I got the gas for the car.
Right. It got to be an exchange. If there's no exchange, then that's why like a lot of relationship fails, because it's like either one is going all the way in and the other one is not meeting them halfway, if not all the way, And then the ship, y'all know what the ship is. You know what a ship is. Like y'all go on cruises all the time, boats full of people. When y'all in that relationship, y'all driving towards something. That's my main thing, man. If nothing is happening, if you're not going somewhere, we're not going nowhere in this relationship, it doesn't need to take place. You know what I mean? It doesn't, because it is literally in the word. The last word of relationship is a ship.
Yeah. So, it can look just like love. It can look just like love, but it also has to do with within you being who you are and you who the person is being too. Yeah. So some people fake the funk. So they'll act like they love you and everything, but they're really like they're putting that wall up, right? Because everyone has security, especially women. Women have like we was talking before, like women deal with emotions better than men, so they already have their guard up. They're on level 100, and men are on level 1. That's why men be out here ready to kill a nigga
Right.
over the girl,
For real.
because they're on level one. The women already safeguarded themselves up, plastic wrapped, aluminum foil themselves up. They
Yo, out there, yo, aluminum foil is crazy. But nah, you're right though. You're absolutely right. It's like, you know, it's a bond. Y'all gotta have this bond, and the foundation of any relationship is friendship.
Yeah.
You know, I tell guys, make sure, you know, y'all dating these females and whatnot, y'all gotta be friends. If when y'all not friends, there's nothing besides sex that can, you know, hold
And
it.
look,
You know what I'm
we gotta fix that too. Women don't like being called females, even though they are, but they don't like being called females. They like to be called women.
I'm
So
sorry.
we gotta call them women, Tony.
I'm not going. All right, forgive me, women.
Some of them ain't women. Some of them little girls, 30-year-old little high school girls.
You know,
But you know,
it has nothing to do with the age. It's all about the maturity, honestly. Now, don't get me. I don't say that loosely. As far as like, the age gap doesn't matter. To me, my own opinion, yeah, it definitely does. Like if you 60 years old dating a 20-year-old, you know, hey, it looks a little weird. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't know how you should get with somebody more in your age bracket. You know, that'll definitely help. But if you're into like, you know, people, or, you know, I know people that's dating 20 years, 30 years beyond their age, and it's like, it's a shocker to me. It's like, whoa, okay, you're going all the way up there. All right, cool. You know, to each his own. I'm not saying anything, but you know, building that friendship, you gotta have a friendship with her, or vice versa. You gotta have a friendship with him, because when y'all arguing, what y'all have to fall back on? Y'all don't have nothing to fall back on. Y'all not even cool with each other. Y'all y'all just fucking each other. That's not a people get it confused. Y'all really confused out here. Like, oh, this is my man, this is my woman. No, y'all just great. Y'all friends for benefits, and that's the farthest it goes. It doesn't go beyond that. That's why some of y'all be like, "Oh, it's not all sex. All you care about is sex." Or you only think that's all you cares about because that's all y'all doing. That's it. Y'all just fucking each other. Ain't nothing more, nothing less. There's no bond. There's no serious connection. There's no friendship. You don't even fuck with her, bro. You fuck with her pussy. Like, come on.
and it's a Danny. So this is how you figure out the difference between lust and love.
Oh wait, hold on. Somebody comment something?
Yeah. I pinned it.
Oh, I can't even see the comments. Damn.
Oh man, I'm looking. I got the comments, baby.
Can't even see the comments. All right, what was said?
It says, "How do you know the difference if it's lust or love, though? Because lust can look just like love."
True that.
No,
True
not
that.
anything, just
Right.
but look like love.
Like to you wanna answer that,
Yeah.
Jermaine? I got my man. Go ahead.
But it's just like how we were saying, like you're really friends with benefits, and like women gonna put their emotions in more than the man, obviously, every time. Only time the man gonna put his emotions in if another man trying to get what he shacking up with. So if it's just nigga just coming through hitting it, or if y'all live together and he's just hitting it, and y'all ain't watching no movies together, y'all ain't trying to cook and learn stuff together, y'all ain't trying to move forward in life together,
Right.
then
Right.
it might just be lust,
So I would say, like, when it comes to between lust and love, you would know that it's love through the small things he does. You know what I'm saying? So like, little things like remembering your birthday, remembering that your dog died, like when you was a kid or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Just certain things, that he will show you that, okay, wow, this guy really loves me because he knows about you. Like I was saying earlier, that bond, he knows you. He remembers the things that you tell him. You know what I'm saying? Or knows your favorite song. Lust is going to be more of, yo, I'm trying to clap them cheeks. Now, after he clapped the cheeks and there's no actual bond there, you feel it. You know it. You know it.
He gonna diddy bop. He gonna clap them cheeks. He gonna be all on his phone texting the next girl. And you gonna get mad at him.
Right. So you gotta decipher between the two by what y'all conversate about. If the conversation is more based on sex, that's what he's there for. If not, the conversation, if he says, "Hey, yo, I'm looking for my wife. Hey, I'm looking for, I'm dating to marry and all," and he's showing you these things consistently, then that's love right there. Or he's building love for you. You know what I'm saying? Love, believe it or not, like you gotta go through some shit to really, love a person. You know, love, it ain't all milk and cookies and shit. It ain't all no fairy tale. You know what I'm saying? So that's a real, people use love very loosely nowadays, because love is very powerful and it's very painful at the same time too. It's going to be where, you know, you don't want to, you like, yo, listen, you my best friend and everything, but right now I just need space. You know what I mean? You don't want to talk, you don't want to, and it's up and down. But when it's truly concrete, genuine love, it's going to weather every storm, every single, you know what I'm saying? So if it ever gets to the place to where the other person is backing out, you know it wasn't love from the jump, because love ain't gonna go nowhere. I don't care what happens. I don't care cheated. I don't care abusive. You see it all. You see it all the time. People
I was
out
just about to say that too. I was just about to say that the cheating shit, because if you go ask, and it's usually the woman that's gonna say it too.
there.
Like we've been through some rough times in our relationship. Every time I hear when an old person says that, I mean your man cheated on you and you still stuck with him,
Right.
because there was something there that made him. There was something that y'all went through and within the relationship that had him step out. Maybe you wasn't doing what you were supposed to do all the way, or it was something that wasn't there all the way that he wasn't doing, which is the main reason why a man gonna step out and cheat. He ain't a dog unless you just dating a dog.
Right.
But if you date a dog, that means the relationship it's lust. It ain't love.
Right.
But you're gonna know that stuff. You're gonna know those steps to if it's lust. But if it's love and the man step out on you and everything, you're probably not doing something, or you stopped doing something that the man
Also,
you know, he's still keeping his part of the bargain, and you
now
may have slowed down on your part.
it's not just all based
But
on
it ain't.
just that though.
Yeah.
You know, the dude can really just be on some bullshit, bro. He could still be in his boy shit. You know what I'm
Exactly.
like, you know how you got manhood, you know, some guys, just because you're old, like you got a certain age, that doesn't really make you a man. And recognizing that, like, if you still out here playing games and shit, you know, you don't really need to be in a relationship, because, you know, you're fucking it up for the next guy that now has to, you know, rebuild her insecurities. I mean, well, not rebuild them, but basically diminish her insecurities, all the shit that you don't, the blockage that she put up for guys in general. It's not even for a particular type of guy. It's just guys in general. She's making a blockage. Like, you know what? I'm not allowing this to happen anymore. I'm not allowing these things to come near me. And she should do that. But, you know, us men, we got to take accountability.
Yeah.
We definitely got to take accountability and, you know, stop playing around. Yo, look, if you want her, bro, get her, lock it in, and have a great life, bro. It's simple. And, you know, a lot of people, they say it's hard to be loyal. No, it's not. It's really not. It's not hard at all. Like, you just, honestly, I feel like when you was younger, you just didn't do what you had to do, bro. Honestly, you still out there fucking crazy, fucking this bitch, fucking that bitch, fucking this bitch, fucking that bitch. You didn't do what you had to do when you was younger. Yeah, I ain't gonna cap him. You know, when I was, you know, coming up, you know what I'm saying? Woo! I'll just put it like that. Woo! But nah, in all seriousness, like, you know, you gotta make sure that, you know, you're ready for a relationship first, and understanding what a relationship is. You don't know what a relationship is, you know, two people, like when it comes to marriage, two people are being married, y'all have to have a goal. Y'all have to be doing something, you know, like whether it is, you know, okay, your man is the president, right? And you're the first lady. So now, you know, as the first lady, you represent all the women of America, right? As the president, what you represent? You represent all the men in America, right? So, and y'all gotta be.
Joe Biden don't represent me, nigga.
I'm speaking figuratively, not actual what's going on. No, I'm not. Please do not correlate anything what I'm saying to today's society, because today's society is no. Hell
you gotta
no.
make that clear, because you say that, and then people will be like, "So I'm supposed to be like Joe Biden." Joe Biden fall down steps every day.
I'm just using that as an example.
Yeah.
So
I feel you. Go ahead. I know.
You're supposed to have a goal, and if there's no goal, that's why, you know, a lot of things don't work, because it's like, all right, why are we doing this? We're doing this because it's a partnership. It's almost like a business. You know what I'm saying? Almost. And then if you notice, Like all the people that got, you know, like let's use Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know, they have a mission. They're they're getting it. Everything that they need to do, they doing it. And Beyonce is bouncing off of Jay-Z. Jay-Z is bouncing off of Beyonce, you know, and it's going, it's flowing, it's building all the way up. If it's not doing that in your relationship, then no, I'm sorry. You gotta find somebody else. That's what I would recommend. If y'all don't have a target, a goal, y'all not heading towards it. And ladies, this is I'm gonna say it. Listen, y'all gonna have to listen to your man. I know it's 2023, and you know, oh, we don't gotta listen to our man no more. All this
City girls up 1,000.
girls up 1,000 and all this shit. Listen, I'm telling you right now, you will be 60 years old and alone with that
You
attitude.
can't have no kids at 60. You ain't Janet Jackson.
I'm letting you know right now. Stop it. Do not listen to all this bullshit out here, because I'm telling you right now, everything that they put out there, they're not them themselves ain't doing it. You see Cardi B. Cardi B ain't letting her daughter listen to her own music, but you putting it out in the world. You
Shaking your ass. All you want to do is go to the bar, go to the beach, drink the Mai Tais and Hurricanes, and shake your ass. What's that doing? Who you think you gonna attract when you shaking that ass, huh?
Nobody, and then you don't, and then y'all want to get treated like wives, but act like women of the street. Like, I don't get it. No, that's not how it works. Okay, if you want to get treated like a wife, then you shall act like a wife. Just like when it comes to us men, if y'all want to be treated like a husband, you got to act like a husband. You got to make sure that you covering. Don't sit here and be like, oh, I'm the man because you got a penis. No, nigga. What makes you it does make you biologically, yes, a man, but it's so much more than that. Like, you got to make sure that you're covering her. You covering those kids, if you have kids, and when the kids come, that you covering this family, and that you would die for this family. See what I'm saying? You got to be able to die for the family. If you're not on thinking like that, you're not in your manhood. I'm sorry. And then, well, what? I'll die for my wife. You crazy. Crazy nowadays, people won't even think twice. They be like, nah, let that bitch die. Fuck it. Nah, man, you got it all backwards, man. You should be able to, like it says in the Bible, love your wife the way Christ loved the church. How much do Christ love the church? He loved the church so much, he died for the church. You see? You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm getting at? So it gotta be, that's written in the Bible. It gotta be the same way for your wife. You gotta be able to take a bullet for them. If you're not willing to take a bullet for her or them kids, you're doing it all wrong, man.
Doing it all wrong, man. And look, another thing. Just because you have kids, that don't make you a father, man.
Ooh.
You're a father.
Ooh.
You're just your baby daddy. That's it. If you let you put in that work, I'm telling you right now. It's hard.
That's
But
one of the
it's weird because some people like to be like, oh, the other way around, like how I said it. You're not a dad. You're a father because you're a baby father. But it's just the slang talk. Really, how
right.
I'm looking at it, like, father is proper. Dad is just like, I'm a dad.
Yeah.
But it's cool you could be a dad, but are you handling your business as a dad?
Yeah.
Are you dishing out that energy to your son or to your daughter? You dishing it out?
Right.
Are you just sitting back, just paying the bills, relaxing, chillaxing?
It's hard. It's hard being a man, and y'all think as females, for the females watching, it's really hard. Sometimes we got to put up with a lot of stuff that y'all don't know that what we're facing on a daily basis. You know what I mean? When we're out and about, what we go through and shit like that. Now, I'm not saying that it's not durable, but still at the same time, by the time he get home, he don't want to sit here and argue with you when he just almost fucking fought his coworker, almost slapped the shit out of his boss. Cop pulled him over today for being black, gave him a ticket. Like, you gotta understand, like, niggas is going through it. And then, for certain guys,
Niggas.
ill niggas and shit, like, and all he wants is some pussy. He can't even get that. Jesus.
I'm telling you, I don't been through the ringer, man. But then I ain't gonna mention my shit,
Oh,
There's
yeah.
ups and downs in every relationship, but
Yeah. Yeah.
you gotta do your damn thing. I tell you that. I don't stop. I don't stop. I do my damn thing. You know. I make sure I'm a father to my son. I teach him. I show him shit. I
Yeah.
handle my business. If Shorty don't, yeah, thank you. If Shorty don't want to cook, I'm cooking, nigga. We eating. I'm making sure we eating.
There you go.
Whether if you don't want to cook and I don't want to cook, now I'm ordering food. Then, nigga, we eating. I'm
We gonna,
handling. I'm
gonna go
handling.
a day without eating. That's a fact.
Don't
You know.
go a day without eating. You gotta eat dinners.
Oh,
That's where you get your energy from.
yeah. You feel me? Because it's like, you know, if we're gonna do this, let's do this all the way. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about to sit here and play games because we're getting too old, bro. What is it? I guess, let me see. Today's the second, right?
Yeah.
So 25 days, I'll be 30. You feel me? I'll be 30 in 25 days. I'm not playing no games. You feel me? It ain't no reason to play no games. Them days is over. You know what I'm saying? I got mines. I'm about to get married, have kids. I'm not about to sit here and do none of this little running around shit, boyfriend and girlfriend shit, all of that little kid shit. It's a dub for all of that. I need my wife. That's what I need.
I would say this though. Take your time. Take your time, man. Oh my lord. Take your time.
I feel
You see how the world. The only reason why I say that is because you see how the world's going. Like people be having to change their hearts.
yeah.
I'm gonna bring up one more thing that we mentioned off the lives and stuff. Like
Yeah.
you see, like people changing their hearts. Like back in the days, like I wanted to make a post on this.
Okay.
But it's like back then, like some of the girls I used to holler at, but not holler at, but like try to chill with and whatnot. I'd be like, yo, this is when I used to smoke heavy. I was like, yo, let's smoke, let's drink, and everything. I don't do that. I don't. Them shorties right now, all they did was grow up and started smoking hella weed, drinking, chilling back, gaining mad weight, and I'm like, yo, what are you doing? What are you doing?
Right.
What are you doing? Back then, you wasn't. You say you wasn't doing that. I ain't never changed.
You gotta be careful.
What?
You gotta be careful. I've learned that, you know, I'm not trying to like, you know, put myself on a pedestal or anything like that, but you know, we play a big role in people's lives, like more than you think. You know, you could affect a female when you was young. Well, my bad, a woman. I'm sorry, or a young lady. You could affect her in a way that caused that course of her life. You know, depending on how she really cared for you. You know what I'm saying? And this is why we got to be careful. You know, coming up, being young man, and doing a girl slime, and you know, showing her, you know, the worst of a man. You gotta be careful with that because that shit can really alter a female. And you know, now you can really think like all niggas is like that one particular guy when we're not.
They're not at all. Because honestly, if a lot of people really chill with me, I really was the coolest person. I was never forcing myself on a woman, not at all. And it's just like, yo, I'm just sitting back, chilling, cooling it. All we doing is just vibing. That's all I want to do is just vibe, get to know you, see where we could go in this. Can we start a business together?
Yeah.
Fuck with me, we can fuck around. But if not, I ain't forcing it on you. We can be friends. Maybe I know someone you know. You can connect me. I'm with networking. That's really what I'm at.
I'm glad you said that, man, because you know you shouldn't force anything. If you're feeling forced that you like, it's like, if I don't do this, then he gonna respond like this, or if I don't say this, she gonna move like that. Like if that's your relationship, then I'm gonna tell you right now, you might want to step back and pause it because it's no need. If it's not flowing like water, it's why are we wasting each other time? You know what I'm saying? Fuck all that. Nah, let it flow. If it ain't flow, if there's no flow, it gots to go. Okay? Get that shit out of there. Because honestly, you're wasting your time. And you know, you don't want to waste your time. You don't. Believe it or not, you know, people say, oh, life is so fast. No, it's not. It's not that fast. You know what I'm saying? Not when you enjoying your life and you doing your thing. What makes it fast is when you getting up every single day, slaving, and you know, you not spending time with your family. That's what makes it fast. Cause you don't even remember the days that you're supposed to be over here with your wife and your kids and everything. But you want to go to the damn bar and drink. You want to go over here to strip clubs and get fucked up and hang out with the fellas. You gotta change. You gotta change it. And I'm not saying that y'all can't have fun outside of y'all relationship. I'm not saying that, and I don't mean that loosely either. It's like, go fuck other people. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you can, have your guys' night. You can have your ladies' night, but you gotta have that trust. Build that trust, build that bond with that person, and like make sure like she's supposed to be your other half. She's supposed to be your female you, and for the women, he's supposed to be your king. Now, when I say, oh, your king, like I'm not meaning like you worship this nigga, like I'm not saying that like you gotta bow down. Okay, master, what I gotta do today? No, I'm not saying that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all take shit so fucking literal sometimes. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know why y'all do that shit. All I'm saying is, where, a lot of guys is looking for that in a female, that, it's like you're all about him and what he got going on. You know what I mean? Like, trust me, I know what that feels like. I know what that feels like to, somebody is like, you know what, I just want, the best for you, and I want everything you want out of life to happen, and I want to be right there every step of the way. That's a great feeling. And as women, y'all have to learn to do these things for your men. You have to do that because that's what's going to keep him going. I'm letting you know right now.
That's what's going to get you married. You want to be a wife. That's what's going to get you married.
That's definitely going to get you married.
Never slip or slacking on your shit, man. A nigga gotta go to work every single day and pay the bills. You need to learn. You need to be a wife every single day if you want to be a wife. And if you don't know how to be one, just start off by doing the simple shit, cooking and cleaning.
Yeah, that's simple shit.
If you don't want to go out and go to work,
right?
But look, now if you out here, if you working, you don't. There's a saying that the woman's money is hers, the man's money is hers too. Yeah, it could be like that if the man really making it. But if y'all in a position to where y'all can go 50-50, do the damn thing. And ain't nothing wrong. You don't gotta tell people you're going 50-50 either. No. Do the damn thing. It's y'all relationship, how you want to build it.
Right. So but my thing on that is like, two things. One, there's some females out here that think
women.
Yeah. There are women out here that think that they want to be a wife. But then once you get in the position of being a wife, now you come to realization that, wait, hold on, maybe this ain't for me.
You gotta put it to work.
You gotta, you know what I'm saying? It's not an easy task on being a wife, nor is it an easy task on being a husband. So make sure that's clear, that that's what you really want before you sign up. Because if that's not what you want, you sign up to be something that you don't want to do. This is where all the problems coming from. Oh, what? I gotta clean, I gotta cook, I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Well, what you thought? I don't know who taught you, but that's how it goes, sweetheart. I go get this money. You make sure by the time I get home, the dishes, the food, the children is taken care of. That's how it's supposed to be. Now, I'm not saying I can't do these things either, but when we're doing it, we do it as one. Yes, I can cook. Yes, I can clean. I can do all of these things as well too. Now, as far as the 50-50 goes, my thing on that is me personally, I don't want to go 50-50 with my wife.
Yeah.
I want to be the provider. And that's why a lot of shit fails too, because as a man, you're supposed to be the one providing. So if you 50-50 with her, how are you providing? What do you she might as well just
she might as well be by herself. But what I mean by, because women want their own bag on their own money. That's why.
That's fine, but I got the keys to the kingdom. Okay, I got the keys.
Yeah,
having the keys, you can have your own money, but you got to be doing what you're doing as the queen of the kingdom. Do your queenhood, and that's why I really enjoy females that love being. I love women that love being feminine. I love that because nowadays a lot of females want to act like a guy so bad.
Women that want to act like a guy.
Sorry.
Show them they respect. They ain't female. They ain't no dog. They ain't bitches.
I don't mean it like I don't know. I don't know. I don't mean it in a disrespectful way. But I'm just saying though,
Just make it repetitive. It makes it easy to say. Give them the
Nah,
respect, even though some of them don't deserve it. Give them the respect.
yeah, of course. And it's crazy. I love women. I love women, and I love to respect what y'all all about and everything. Y'all come from us. Why wouldn't I love something that comes from me? You know what I'm saying? Literally comes from me. But it's a maturity thing. You got to be mature when it comes to being in a relationship and growing in it. Because if you're not mature enough to handle it, then y'all really just don't need. Y'all gotta or find somebody else, or not even find somebody else. Look inward. Instead of looking outward, now it's time to look inward. Let me make sure I'm good. Let me completely do what I have to do first before I can go to another person. You know what I mean? Do some self-evaluation first. Because sometimes it's not even the other person. Sometimes it's dead as you. And people be like, oh, nah, this person wasn't for me because they did this, or this person wasn't. So you think out of all your failed relationships that and everybody was wrong, you was never wrong? Fuck out of here. It's not like that. There's something wrong with you too. That's the reason why that's the reason why the relationship failed. A lot of people they want to blame the partner. They want to blame every partner that ever did anything wrong. You sure?
You can't. That's number one. That's number one rule. It's not always the other person's fault. It's something you're not doing that the other
What?
person is reacting off. It's something that they're not doing that you're reacting off of.
You feel me?
It's a together thing. Yeah, I came in there together, so y'all
Right.
reacting off of each other together. So you got to figure it out. And if you don't figure it out, then it's not a relationship.
No,
If
because
you don't figure it out, it'll never lead to marriage.
nope. It would never lead to none of that good stuff, because a lot of people out here, they like to play. And they say that they don't, but they really do. They really like playing.
Or if you're already married, that's how you get divorced. And divorce rates is going up. People didn't realize who the fuck they married. People didn't. You thought you married her because she a bad girl. He a good nigga. Oh,
Right.
he look good. He fucking me good.
Right.
Oh, sure, he got that wet. Oh my god, that's all you worried about. You ain't say nothing. You ain't say nothing that. Oh, she like to party just like me. Oh, he drives fast. Oh man, I like the way he drives his car. Well, he got another bitch in the car driving fast now while you at home.
See?
Oh, shorty giving that wet to another nigga while you at work, nigga. So what are you doing? Like, get it together.
Yes, please get it together, because this is why people don't really want to be in or let's say like with our generation, a lot of us don't want to get married. They're good on marriage. They really, I know you hear it. I know you hear it, bro.
I was like this close.
I'm telling you, a lot of people in our generation, they're like, what's the purpose of getting married? Because everybody out here just doing their own thing and not, it's not authentic anymore. It's not, it's not like how when you was younger and shit, and you could really feel that connection. Even though as young people, y'all still, I'm telling you, like, I have a connection. Like,
I'm a blow your mind, and cause it hit me the other day. I was on the toilet. It hit me the other day, bro. I was on the toilet chilling. I was thinking, cause I knew this podcast was coming. I'm like, what is it, God? What is it? He said, you notice, really, the only people that the women are the ones who really want the change. The women wanted to come out the house. That's why they had the civil rights movement. I mean, not civil rights movement, the women movement, because women wanted to go to work. Women wanted to be just like men.
Right.
So now it went from traditional women to modern women. Men still got to be a provider, and it's always been the men have to go out and go get it.
Yeah.
Now there's women that's going out and go getting it, and this is women that's staying home. So now men have to choose between the traditional woman,
right,
the modern traditional woman, and the modern woman.
Yeah, that's a fact. But just to go just a little bit deeper, it's like most people think it's them when it's really not them. So like you would have, like, let's say back in those times, the women that really wanted to go to work, right? You gotta understand, we are spirits and we live in the body, right? So when it comes to these attacks, do you think, if you notice, who was attacked first?
No, hold on. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix myself. Bree was right. Women wanted to not be oppressed. They wanted rights. They did not want to be men. But look, That's the thing. That's real. But at the same time, you want rights, and the only people who have rights.
Let me explain it. Look.
Okay.
Let me break it down.
Okay.
When the enemy wanted to attack humanity, who did he attack first? Did he attack men first or women? Who did he attack first?
You can bring it back to the Bible, as a matter of fact. Who did God tell not to eat the damn?
Right, but what I'm saying, I'm talking about the enemy, the devil.
Yeah.
Who did he attack first?
He attacked the woman.
He attacked the woman first. So a lot of people got to understand that there was an attack on women, which is what is the attack? It's a suggestion. So the enemy made a suggestion to one woman, and all these other women ran with it. Like, oh, why you got inferior to a man? Why you gotta listen to a man? Why you gotta do this? And he's your ruler. You're smarter than him. Look at this. Like, you know, the enemy just spitting mad venom into a female's ear. And now look at the world today.
Woman's there.
Yeah. The attack is really on the woman, you know, because once you break down the women, the children don't get the proper love that the children need. You know, the man ain't getting the love that he needs from the wife. Everything is all fucked up. You know what I'm saying? So we got to look at that first and recognize that it's not us doing these things. Okay, some of your thoughts ain't your thoughts. Some of your movements ain't your movements. You ever seen the little angel and a little demon on your shoulder shit? You know why they show that shit in cartoons? It's like that for real.
Really like that.
Like that. Like, you're being suggested. You thinking like, yeah, you know what? I'm just addicted to alcohol, man. This alcohol this shit just really got me going. No, you're getting suggestions in your ear to go buy that. Go buy that liquor. What happened? What they saying? I can't see the comments.
Nah, Bree said, gotta look deeper. Men have the Adam's apple stuck in their throat for a reason. So I'll just leave it at that.
Yeah, you know why it's in our throats? You know why? Because, like Jermaine was saying, God didn't come to the women. He came to men. He didn't when Eve ate the apple, right? Quote unquote. Did he say, Eve, where are you? He didn't say that. It was not until Adam ate the apple. And then what happened? Adam, what the fuck is you doing? What are you doing? You fucked up. You feel me? So it's not more on who to blame. I would say I'll take accountability. Yes, it's our fault. All we had to do was say, no, I'm not eating that shit. Fuck out of here.
So look,
and shit would have went Gucci, you know what I'm saying? But we didn't do that. And and it's still happening today.
So how can we explain that without being without a religious aspect behind it? You know?
So without the religion behind it, that's what I'm saying. It's still happening today. When a woman tells you, and I'm not saying this for all women. I'm saying, like, there's sometimes you can be wrong as a woman. So, you know, if you suggest your husband to, oh no, we need to do this financially instead of this, and then he does it, and then you fucked up. You see what I'm saying? That's only because you listened to your wife at the time being. But who to say that was really your wife? Who to say who was that gave out that suggestion to the woman to tell you to do something, and now y'all financially fucked? You know what I'm saying?
You're right.
So it's like you gotta really pay attention. You gotta know that, okay, my woman is gonna know my strategy, my methods, how I move. So she's gonna base off of anything that she can help me with. She's gonna base it off of my movements and how I move. Like, hey, you know what? I know Tony, he works out. So, yo, babe, I found this, that, and the third for something towards working out. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that. That it lines up with the man. If it doesn't line up with him, or is outside of what he got going on, and you're doing like your own willy-nilly thing, then yeah, it's gonna fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Because we're the headship. Men are the headship. And if y'all don't want to accept that or not, that's what
we the canopy. You're supposed to look up to us. We the canopy.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
like,
so now, for example, real quick though, there's a viral video going around where there's this girl and her man's they been in the police car or whatnot, and I guess they had some type of drugs, and he told her take the charge type shit, and I guess she took the charge and whatnot. I don't know what it was really. I didn't really get all into it, but it's looking like they do it based on the comments they was talking about. You know, she's stupid for taking the charge. You know, she's pregnant and whatnot. But look, in the relationship wise, like he was the leader. So basically, what's up, Junie? What's up, Junie? Say what's up. Say hello. Say hello. You're interrupting. Say hello.
In the building.
Okay.
You want a cake here? Oh, you can't have that one.
Okay.
He wanted to show you his hair, I guess.
Yeah,
Come on,
here. Take a bite.
All right, come on. Go to the bathroom.
Get about here.
What's up, Miss Parkerson?
Hi, honey. How are
I'm
you?
all right.
Good.
Anyway, so yeah, so it don't really matter on like what it boils down to really is who you choosing as your mate. So
Hey.
now yeah, so it's who you choosing as your mate. So if you're gonna choose the man that's gonna lead you to hell, you're gonna go to hell with the nigga. You know, because you're supposed to listen to. It don't matter who he is. You're supposed to listen to the nigga.
Yeah.
Once you don't listen to the nigga,
right.
the relationship is gonna be rocky. But if you don't say
you choosing the wrong man, and then you wondering, wait, I'm supposed to listen to that? Who told you to? Hey, you know how many men out here?
balls out by court, nigga.
There's so many guys out here. You chose the dude that want to slap you in your face. You chose the jailbird nigga. Don't get mad, sweetheart. What you mad about? That's what you.
But you know what? That and this goes back to the last one of the other comments I pinned. Like, how do you know when it's lust or love? So now it's like Shorty thinking it's all cool. He's showing her the good, giving her the putting it down on her, spending the money. But you know what? That's the number one thing. I didn't even get to finish saying it all. The money. Money is the root of all evil. Just because a nigga's spending the bread on you, that don't mean shit. Money's the root of all evil. It's said. Everyone knows that.
For the love of money.
For the love of money. So if a nigga just out here, I'd rather go to work than be at home. I'd rather go. You're greedy, man. Chill home. Chill with your family.
Right.
You got a shorty.
Yeah.
You know? You want to work 7 days, trying to stack up.
It's a tool. You know, and a lot of people don't understand. Like, you take the tool out when something is messed up. You take the tool out, you fix whatever is broken, and then you put the tool back in the toolbox. That's what money is. So, you know, when you're having a financial problem because you keep playing with the wrenches, what you taking out the tool for? Ain't nothing broken. Right? The only time you're supposed to be spending money is when it's necessary. If you can't buy it twice, you shouldn't be buying it.
I know. That's why I got 3 of them on. Bought 3 times. 3 times. 3 times.
But real shit, because people be living above their means.
Yeah.
If you buy it twice, don't get it. I don't care if it's weed. I don't care if you can't buy a fucking dub. If you can't get 2 dubs, don't buy it. This will help you.
This I know you still in New York, bro. You still in New York. Niggas don't. They just call them grams now, bro.
Oh, in Atlanta.
Grams, and they're not even 20 no more. All right, that's a good old topic. They're not even. You can get them such for 10 grams for $10.
Yeah. Well, we
old school. We old school.
It's like, there's an order. There's an order, okay? And in the relationship, you got to understand your order. You got to understand your role. If you understand your role, you have smooth transition, smooth landing, but a lot of people don't want to accept their roles. A lot of people don't. A lot of women, they don't want to accept the fact of somebody being over them. Or even with guys, a lot of guys can't handle an alpha female. You know what I'm saying?
But people, what I said earlier though, I said there's a traditional woman, a modern traditional, which is a switch on and off, and then you got the modern woman that's just out there getting the bag. They want the nigga with the money, but they can't get the nigga with the money, and they're not gonna go for a nigga that has a minimum wage job.
Right, true that.
So you gonna stay single. So, but the thing is, where did the nigga change? Where did the nigga change? The nigga still had to go out there and get the bag, provide for either himself or someone else.
Yeah.
Himself, and that's it. He still gotta go get it. The man still gotta go get it. The man is not the only thing that changed about man, and now they try to be like toxic masculinity, but there's nothing toxic about being masculine. You know?
It's actually necessary. It's actually needed. You know, a lot of us coming up, we was hard-headed as fuck, very hard-headed as boys coming up, and you need that man figure to be like, hey, sit the fuck down. You know what I'm saying? Like, chill, because it's certain things. Like, even as a boy, this is, and like, I'm not like, I know y'all probably be like, well, fact check him or some shit, but I know it's like this. There's a lot of boys coming up, they not listening to their moms because they feel like, you know, their mom is like, they it's in their nature as like, what? I don't gotta, you know what I'm saying? And especially when they start getting older and shit, and then they start getting muscles and shit, getting brolic and shit, like
the belts don't hurt no more.
Belts don't hurt no more, you know what I'm saying? And shit like that. But they're not doing it to the father. The father's gonna knock you the fuck out real quick. You know what I'm saying? And that's just how it go. A mother ain't gonna, she might spank the child real quick. She might, you know, but she not gonna do nothing that is gonna be too concrete. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not knocking women because y'all did a lot of females. Y'all doing an excellent job. I want to put that out there because I don't think y'all get enough credit for all the stuff that y'all do. Y'all really holding it down, and it's fucked up that a lot of men ain't in their position. So I will apologize on our behalf because I know y'all doing an amazing job. You know, if y'all not with the same guy that y'all had a child by, or all this other stuff, and you know, being raised without a father or mother, whatever the situation is, you know, y'all doing your thug thizzle. At the same time, no, for real, at the same time, you still got in a place of recognizing how things go and how it needs to go, you know? And once we recognize that, I feel like relationships would be a lot more stronger. It will have a better foundation, you know, if the recognition is there. Because if you're not understanding what the fuck is going on, then it's like, it's pointless. It's really pointless. And I explain that to anybody. Like, I'm not about to sit here and have a pointless relation. Like, you see me and you, bro, we have a relationship, right? We known each other for how long?
10 plus. That's all I can. 15 plus. I
15
years.
No,
bro, like 15 years actually. Like, yeah.
I don't like temporary stuff. I don't like things to just be temporarily in my life. You know what I'm saying? If I'm building something with you, I plan on building that for the rest of my life. You know what I'm saying? I'm not about.
We just showed our age real quick. We showed our age real quick. We said.
I mean, I already said my age.
Yeah, you did, man. Yeah, big 30.
You know, big 30. Hey, I'm not worrying about it, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy. You know, I like being 30, man. I like the age that I'm at, the mindset that I'm at,
exactly.
The frame that
I done seen shit. I done been through heartbreaks. You know, I done been through fucked up relationships.
Right.
I done been through good relationships that I fucked up. So it's like I could tell y'all the shit that I could tell y'all some stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I don't fucked up. I don't play with people's hearts to where I feel bad that I should hit them up today and be like, yo, I ain't gonna hit them up though. But I like, cause I ain't gonna hit them up now. I ain't gonna hit them up. But I'm telling you, like, I should hit them. Like, I don't felt bad to where it's like, damn, my fault. I was young.
Yeah.
You know, I just wanted to do my thing, man. You know.
Yeah.
If I kept myself right and kept myself in the right path, I wouldn't have treated you like that. But I stepped out. I wanted to learn stuff new. I let the devil tempt me. You know, I done went through crazy shit. So I treated you wrong.
I literally say that all the time, man. You know, and shout out to the female. Well, my bad. Shout out to the women that understand that logic because, you know, I'm a fortunate one. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that, you know, they can't make amends of their past wrongdoings. You know, and you know, it's a real sad thing. You know, I messed up relationships in my past too. You know, I'm not perfect. I was young and dumb, you feel me? But I learned from it. And, you know, in learning from it, the main thing is not to repeat it. That's the main thing. So learn and then grow to where now you're in the place of like, you know what? I need to put my childish things away. And that's another thing that it says in the Bible. When you grow as a man, to all my fellas, you gotta learn to put your childish things away. You gotta put your toys, all your little shit that used to get you hype. That shit gotta go. It gotta go. Because if you are having a family and having kids and a wife, you can't bring that. You can't bring that.
But here's the problem, though. Some people weren't able to experience things as a child, so now they bring it into the adult years.
Yeah.
Just for example, like guns. A lot of people they have a child. Some people play with guns. Now they're grown. Now they want to play with guns, and at a time like right now, it's not a time to be playing with guns.
No.
You know. So it's like now you got people playing with them. They 30, 35, shooting each other up, or they being childish. Niggas didn't have no cars when they was teenagers. Now they finally get a car. They want to go out all the time because they're 28.
Is there something really necessarily wrong with that? If you're a boomer, you know, a lot of females, we're learning now that it's no rush. As everybody can clearly see, it's no rush. We shouldn't be rushing through life. A lot of us is having midlife crisis at fucking 25. Like, how you have a midlife crisis at 25 years old? What the fuck? What are you doing?
25, bro. They're like, what do I do, nigga? Nigga, you just graduated college. Use your motherfucking degree. What are you talking about, dumbass?
My thing is just like, you know, we gotta slow things down. It's okay if you didn't experience something when you was younger. There's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. You just gotta find that right person that's still willing to put up with that. You know what I'm saying? Because most females wanna, you know, well, most women. Sorry, I gotta, you know, excuse me. But most women want a guy that's already experienced and already know what to do, to where they don't have to walk him through the relationship. A lot of females prefer that, and there's nothing wrong with that either. You should want the best. You should want the person that you feel most secure with, the most safe with. So, you know, it's the same shit for each person. You know, guys want the best, women want the best, cool. But let's keep the maturity level where it needs to be as well too, because that's the main reason why a relationship fails, because it's a maturity thing. You know, one person can't handle this, or somebody didn't clean up their mess from the past, or you know, they see their ex and your partner now and all this other shit. Like
that's one thing. That's one thing that women got to get together. Don't bring your baggage from your last relationship to the next relationship, because a nigga ain't gonna deal with that.
Right.
A nigga, he's gonna assess you. He's gonna assess you.
Right.
And be like, oh, she's still worried about because she got hurt. I ain't got time for that shit. I ain't got time. So know what I'm going to do? She's going to go in that slot. Now I'm going to just hit her up when I want to hit her up and chill. Or I'm going to just fuck with her. All right, so I'm going to get y'all a secret. Niggas be having slots for girls, all right?
Oh, man.
Niggas be having slots. Oh, you this good?
Now
It ain't like that. What y'all think? You the Monday girl, you the Tuesday girl. Nah, that's simple shit.
Right.
Slots, like you got slots. Now,
so
if you're a good nigga, you only got one shorty. You ain't gotta worry about no slots.
Right.
But if you a nigga out there, I know you was gonna say. So, but if you do your thing, you handle your business, you only got one shorty. But if you feel like you dealing with someone who may be lustful and everything, nigga got slots. Right. Don't be put in that slot where you feel like you in competition. Don't be put in a slot to where you feel like he's only hitting me up to have sex. Don't be put in that slot to where it's like he's only using me because I buy him shit. Don't be put in a slot. Because a nigga will do that. A nigga will do that. See, this is.
You know,
I ain't gonna talk no more, bro, because I'm giving girls secrets right now.
Hey, but look, it's okay. It's okay, because you be shocked. They do the same thing. You know, so
I ain't shocked. I used to be let's go out with you,
known.
Bro.
I
used to be let's go and get high, nigga. That used to be.
Hey, just like men got slots, women got slots too. You know what I'm saying? They be out here, you know, this nigga for that, this nigga for this nigga for that.
I was okay with it. I was okay with me putting like, I'm gonna hit him up just for the week because I had the good week.
Happened though? You grew out of it, right?
I grew out of it, and like you can't hit me up for that shit. You can't hit me up for that shit. I ain't gonna let myself be used like that. So
Exactly.
it's like it is what it is. But back
You
then
got,
you could have called me. I would have smoked your boots after smoking with you. Like, you know?
hey, look, man, it's like I said, you got to be careful. You got to be careful what you're doing, because some people are still in 2012. Some people are still in high school. I'm letting y'all know right now, okay? Just because, look, just because 10 years, 11 years done flew by, I'm letting y'all know there's people that are still in MHS mentally, they still there in high school. They're not, they grew age-wise, earth-wise, but in their brain, they're still a teenager, and you got to recognize these things. You definitely got to recognize these things. It's
I call them grown high schoolers, you know.
Yeah, it's
You got men and women out here still being grown high schoolers. They still want to be in drama, be in the mix.
yeah.
They still want to. They still want to be having access to all type of things.
Yeah.
When it's shit's unnecessary.
Hey,
Shit's unnecessary. When you learn how to build your life for you,
yeah.
you don't gotta worry about that. You know, for example, like, I want to learn how to do certain things. When I moved down south, one of the first things I learned was how to shoot, first of all, and I learned how to fish.
Yeah, yeah.
One of the first things I learned. I mean, I could have did it in New York, but I
Yeah.
wasn't focused on that in New York. I was focused on, I ain't gonna say it, but I was
Nah.
focused on, you know. So now I came down here. I started fishing.
Yeah.
I started learning how to shoot. Now I know how to shoot, because first of all, that's legal in
Hey,
New York. You can't have a gun.
that's what you said, but that's what
Shoot.
you be doing. So to all the fellas, make sure that y'all deep diving within yourself, and y'all each day it shouldn't be what am I gonna do today? What you should be doing is learning everything you can possibly learn while you're down here on this earth.
Sharpen up on it. Sharpen up on
You
it.
know what I'm saying? Learn how to fish, learn how to cook, learn how to change a tire, learn these things, because
Learn how to fend for yourself.
something you should be doing something every single day. Why? Because you would never lose a woman that way. I promise you that. I promise you.
And then
You won't.
hygiene, men,
Oh
hygiene.
yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
Because there's probably a shorty don't want to tell you your best thing, or a shorty who don't want to tell you smell. Hygiene, man. That's
Nah.
the number one thing that's gonna keep a girl around you,
Oh
even if
yeah.
you don't want her around you. You don't gotta dress. You can dress homeless. Just don't smell homeless, nigga.
Nah, I ain't gonna cap. Like I seen something on social media, and a lot of women said, you'd be surprised how far cologne or oil goes, how far it goes. Just thinking, you throw that shit on real quick and hit the club real quick, you will see a way big difference than you just going without it. You know what I'm saying? But like we were talking about earlier, a lot of people are not being taught these things. If you don't have a father in your life to be like, yo, hey son, this is what you need to buy right here. Okay? You rub this on your nipple at night, I'm trying to tell you, know what I'm saying? You will have shorties crawling on you know what I'm saying? See, and a lot of niggas ain't get that, you know what I'm saying? So they don't know that they need to put that on, lotion up, you know what I'm saying? Lotion your knees, nigga. Brush your teeth, nigga. Like, bro, I ain't gonna cap.
Floss.
Word, bro, I'm not gonna, bro, I met a lot of niggas. I'd be like,
And smell the string, and if that shit smell like old man breath, nigga, then you need to, especially if you're a smoker. You a smoker, you need to floss.
yes,
You need to
yes,
floss. I
that
promise you.
I'm going to the dentist like 2 days from now because of that shit. Trust me. Yes, floss. Take care of yourself.
I got a tooth taken out, nigga.
Hey man, I'm not even gonna go in there. If
I
anybody
got a tooth taken out, nigga.
listen, you gotta maintain. You definitely gotta maintain, because she's on it. She's on it more than you think. She is definitely on it. Like, she's watching your habits. She's watching if you washing your ass every day. If you if you using Listerine. Do you even do you clean your ears?
Clean
When the last
your ears. And look,
clean?
the color of your earwax, here's a secret also for men and women. The color of your earwax will tell you how healthy you are also.
We
Look
help
it up.
we helping y'all out with our relationships, I'm trying to tell you right now, this is the these are the things that are really going to help you out in your relationship. We're giving y'all tools to where it can flourish. You know what I'm saying? Because on live, y'all know us. We get to, how we are with that when it comes to in that world. You feel me?
All right, so here's a secret, man. When it comes to applying cologne, you like to hug a lot of women. Put some cologne back here. Put some cologne on your shoulder. Obviously, put some on the neck. You get kisses on the cheek. Put some cologne, rub it on
and
your.
you know what?
That, real quick.
And put it on your balls too. So when she's down, fucking sucking you, it smells good, nigga. Fuck, it's not that hard, bro.
He's telling y'all. I didn't get to say it yet. He told y'all.
I'm trying to tell you right now. Put it everywhere. Yeah, even in your ass crack. Pause.
What up, Cherry
put that.
Blossom? What's up? What's good?
Who that? Who that?
I don't know. Cherry Blossom said, "Hello, guys. What's good?"
What up, Cherry? I can't see the comments. I can't see shit on my end, so I don't know who's been saying what. I don't know who's been saying what. I can't see who entered. I can't see nothing.
That's crazy, but I don't even know how to get it to where you can see this shit either.
Bro, the first thing I seen was people joining, and that's it. It been at 4 the whole time. I don't know who was in.
Bro, that shit been going up and down 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. It's at 2 right now.
I don't even know.
Yeah, we get the playbacks, baby.
Yeah. I ain't tripping. I just want to, I just wish I could, see the comments as well too. But my thing is like I've been saying, it's certain things that that can change everything in your relationship. All you got to do is just put your best foot forward and do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, put that extra cologne on. Freshen up. Go change your wardrobe real quick. You don't want to talk about it, right? We gonna talk about it today. Change your wardrobe. You still look like you in high school, bro. You're not even dressing. You dressing like a 15-year-old, bro. Change that, bro. You still sagging. You still showing your ass, bro. Like,
we not in jail. Stop sagging. Jail is for niggas who like to, and they ain't gotta say it. Y'all know what it is. Jail is for the niggas in jail who jail. Right. Sagging is for the niggas in jail who like to play with that shit.
Man. Right. Come on. Now you gotta upgrade. You gotta upgrade yourself because I tell my brother, the dating, when it comes to relationship, the dating is so much different from when you was younger. There's way more requirements. But when you was younger, it didn't matter. All you had to do was just like a person. Hey, you look good. Okay, cool. That was that. You know what I'm saying? Now some people had it to where it was like, you had to be in a certain bracket and all this bougie shit or whatever. But for the majority of it, nobody gave the fuck about your background when you was younger.
Hell no.
Oh yeah, it's on and popping. If you going on 30 like me and you ain't got your shit together, I'm letting you know right now, it ain't gonna go to 250.
It ain't gonna go too nice.
You know what I'm saying? So you want to make sure that you're up there and you're playing your role. Now there's females out there that they don't give a fuck.
There's women. Stop saying females. There's women. They want the respect. Tony, they want the respect.
There are women. There are women out there. Sorry, there are women out there that they don't give a fuck about your status. They don't care how you live and where you at. They're just here for you. And that is the woman that you really want. Because when you get a woman that she's more pertaining to your pockets or more pertaining to you, how you live and all this other shit, then I understand because you do want the best. So I'm not knocking you. But at the same time, it's like, if that's the only reason why you want me is for what I got, then I don't need you in my life.
Just because I got 100,000, I mean we gonna spend 100,000 in a motherfucking year.
So shout out to the women that are not like that because it gives us security as a man. It let us know, okay, she's really here for me and just not my money. Now some people don't give a fuck. Some people just be like, you know what? She could be here just for my money. Cool. And I'm gonna keep paying her. You know what I'm saying? You keep shaking that ass, I'm gonna keep on paying.
And you know what? It's alright. It's alright though. I'm not here gonna play the niggas who got the bread to spend. shorties.
What?
But look, don't be out here being like, don't be out here trying to play other niggas, being like, oh, if a nigga ain't trying to spend your money on a shorty or whatnot, that's because he ain't got no paper. Nigga, don't say nothing like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
it's because we smart. If the nigga don't want to spend no money on you, you know, he broke then. Man, nigga, that don't mean nothing like that.
Right.
Nigga, just because I cherish what the fuck I'm about to do in the
Yeah.
future with this money.
Yeah.
I'm not just gonna spend it on a shorty just for her to fuck the next nigga. I'm not gonna spend it on a shorty I'm not dating.
He's speaking.
I'm not gonna spend it on a shorty. Every girl that I got a relationship with, I taught them something.
You feel me?
Taught them something. If I had, I ain't gonna say it, but I ever say if I had a skeezer, I done taught her if you're gonna fuck with me, if you're gonna cheat on me with someone that's doing better than me. Now you wanna cheat on me with a nigga that's a bum ass nigga. Then go ahead with them bum ass niggas then. You know, I done told you if you gonna cheat on so I gave you the chance without me. But I could have bar system choked you, nigga. I could have bar system choked you. Could have bar system choked you. I said if you gonna cheat on me with a nigga that got something. Bring something back to the table. But she already seen that she gonna get pimped out. That's why.
That's a little different from. I don't know, man. I
wasn't gonna deal with nothing like that.
I feel you. I was just saying what I used to do. I'm not gonna
say hello again, Junior. You want to say hello, so you want to be with Daddy so damn bad right now. Say hello, Junior.
At the door. At the door.
Say hi. Say
what
hi.
up?
Say hi.
Cake.
No, you just,
Yeah, that's fine.
you just want the cake. Go ahead.
He's not getting any.
Oh, you want them sweets?
Exactly. He know I got them in here, man.
Come on, little one.
Show your braids. Show your hair.
Okay, Travis.
yeah.
Yo, your son is adorable, bro. Oh man.
Thank you. What's up? Hi.
Yeah. Man, I'm having a blast right now, man, because this is what they want to hear, man. We need to talk about it, you know. We all gotta do better. I'm not going to cap. Everybody, every last one of us, we gotta do better. Shout out to the couples, you know, that doing y'all thing. Keep it like that. You know.
The only reason why I
don't cheat. I don't condone cheating.
Yeah, exactly. The only reason why I said what I said is because I was at a low point in my life.
Right.
Where I was just like, fuck it, if you're gonna do it, at least fuck with a nigga that's gonna elevate you.
Right.
I'm doing better than the niggas you cheating on me with niggas that ain't doing shit. I'm at least doing something. These niggas ain't doing shit. You gonna cheat me with a bum ass nigga.
But hold on here. Let me tell you why that happens. She cheats on you with the bum because she knows the bum ain't going nowhere. It's worthless. So it's like she's basically getting her rocks off. You know what I'm saying? Like,
and I ain't got time for no shorty getting her rocks off. You teenager then.
I'm just letting you know like how it goes. Like that's the only reason why she's doing it, because she don't really fuck with him. The niggas, and you know what's crazy? Niggas be thinking that they lit when you really not, bro. She sees no future in you. So that's why I don't know why it's like that. Because if you see no future in a nigga, why would you give him ass? But it's like, I've seen it. I've seen it a lot. And it's like,
there's two people wasting time.
Literally. That's literally what it is. And, you know, we're not going to get anywhere like that, you know, so again, we got to boost up our frequencies. We got to boost up our knowledge. We got to learn what it is to be with a person. You know what I'm saying? And learn it together. You know, a lot of people don't like therapy or counseling, but the shit is out there for a reason, because you need to know these things. There are certain things that you don't know that can, man, this one guy, he said to me, when I went to a men conference at church, this one brother, he said something to me, man, I was like, damn, I never thought of it like that. And he was like, basically, when you arguing with your woman, or, you know, and when you in your relationship and everything, you know, set ground rules before y'all start arguing. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I didn't even know you could do that. I'm like, wait, hold on. I never even thought of that. Like, before you get into a conversation, be like, all right, here's the rules. Like, here's the rules of engagement. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit. I'm like, yo, that makes sense. You know, if I would, I'm pretty sure like 1,000 of my arguments it would have went so much damn better. But you know, I never knew that. So it's like you got to know these things in order to operate in these things. So that's why it's out there. Do your, you know, study up. It's time to do your homework real quick.
Yeah,
Really look.
I ain't gonna lie, Tony. We gotta go live at like 7 now because people. I've seen that more people coming in around 7.
Oh, what?
7:30.
I can't.
I guess they laying in bed and want to see what people talking about. That's what they want.
Who all in here? Who came in? I can't see who's
I
in.
don't even know, bro. So many people don't even know, but they in here though, and
Who?
they leaving.
Name it.
Back.
Name them.
I ain't gonna name no one, bro. They coming in here. You'll see when we end this.
I
We
can't.
ain't ready yet. We gonna keep talking your ears off.
That's what I'm saying. But I can't see it though. I don't know who's in. I want to know.
Nigga, you don't know them, but I don't know them, so you don't know them. No, you might know them. I'm lying.
That's what I'm saying. Who thought? Just name them.
It's a secret for you, nigga. It's a secret.
Yo, bro, that's so. I was waiting to see if somebody actually came. I was waiting for somebody.
Now, we got a couple people we chill with in there saying what's up, saying hi. People from the past. You gonna see.
I can't see it. Regardless.
You gonna see when we end it. But all right. So look. Like, all right. Another tip for you men. When you shower all your body, man. Shower. Don't just go in your armpits. Your nuts.
I'm mad that you even have to say that.
No, because there's some niggas out here that I know that don't do it. They just let the water trickle down their ass crack. Nigga, scrub your ass crack, bro. Shorties can smell that. I don't know if y'all know that. Shorties can smell your ass. Bro.
It's just something.
Wet.
Like,
everyone can.
As you can see, I'm over here sweating and shit. It's hot.
I got the fan on right now. I feel like it's blowing hot air.
I didn't fan this time because the mic situation. I know my mic be acting retarded.
I was drinking damn near this whole bottle.
Oh, speaking of that, I'm about to go get me some more wine.
I need a refill.
Hey, you know, the relationship, good thing. I don't want, you know, a lot of people be like, oh, relationship, I can't stand this shit. And, you know, relationship ain't for me. It's supposed to be good. You're supposed to be loving your shit. You're supposed to be loving your partner. Like, it's not supposed to be sad and dramatic every fucking day. It's supposed to be lit. If your shit not lit, quit. It's real simple. You know when it rhymes. You know.
Right, it's legit.
It's legit. If it ain't lit, quit. Honestly, because what the fuck? Why no? I gotta be happy. If I'm not happy, if I'm not waking up every day excited to talk to you, excited to text you, excited to call you, thinking about your day, wondering what you're doing when I'm not texting you, if I'm not thinking these thoughts, you ain't for me. I'm not settling. I'm not doing it.
Hell no.
Fuck. I'm not settling. I'm not about to sit here and just get with anybody because I'm scared to be alone. Fuck that.
You when you was born, unless you was a conjoined twin, you was born alone.
I mean, not really though.
I mean, you was born through someone, but I mean, like you didn't come through the womb with someone next to you.
I know what you mean.
Yeah.
I just like fucking with you. Nah, but yeah.
You wasn't born together with someone unless you were conjoined twin. You wasn't born with someone. You came to the womb alone.
Am I gonna sit here and waste my time, especially out of all these relationships? You know how many damn relationships people done been in?
Mm-hmm.
Going relationship. Like that shit is ridiculous. Ain't no fucking way.
But look, what's so funny? There was always a saying, like, for every man, there's 10 women.
Yeah. It's literally like that.
That means y'all niggas got a chance to get with the right girl 10 times, man. Y'all niggas got a chance to get with the right girl 10 times. And if you a good nigga, You're gonna have a lot of girls approaching you. That's just what it
No,
is.
you really are. You really. Hold on, let me just get some more wine. But go ahead, Jermaine. I'm
Yeah.
listening. I just
You
wanted to.
good
I
if
just wanted to
you a
get some
good
more.
nigga, if you good looking nigga, you definitely gonna have a lot of women approaching. But if you a good nigga, you in a relationship, you're always gonna get tested. God's always gonna test you. And if you don't wanna be in the religious, there's always gonna be women always out here testing you. There's always gonna be a hoe out here. There's always gonna be another good girl out here that's gonna pull up on you, try to see what's up with you. You know, I want some of what you doing with your girl. I see you treat your girl good. I want some of that action too. What you
Oh yeah,
gonna
it's
do?
always like that.
What you gonna do? You gonna have two? You can maintain two girls that don't know about each other? I doubt it. So you
That's why.
gotta be firm in who you are. And if you're not
Exactly.
ready to be firm in who you are, man, I tell you right now,
Exactly. It's no purpose, honestly,
chill out.
because you're still playing games at that point.
Chill
You
out.
know,
Be single.
if you can't sit here and say, hey, look, sweetheart, you know, hey, I got a girl. You feel me? I'm not even doing all that. You feel me? Or I'm married. You feel me? I got a whole wife at home. If you're not capable of saying that, then it's over. It's slow. What's the like? What are you doing? And honestly, it feels better saying that. I'm not going to cap saying that. Like, hey, look, sorry, I got a girl. I can't. Bro, you know how even more like females be like, what?
They like the chase. They like the chase.
You see what I'm saying? But like
Like
I
the
said,
chase.
niggas don't know how to do it. Niggas don't know how to do this shit, bro. But we gonna teach y'all. I hope you know stuff that we saying is very informative.
Hopefully it sticks in your noggin.
And here's the main thing that I want y'all to understand. Any relationship, it has to be based off of the first thing, God first should be in a relationship. If God is not in the relationship, 10 out of 10 times it's going to fail. I'm letting you know right now. Not 9 out of 10 times, not 8, 10 out of 10 times your relationship will fail if God is not in it.
There's gotta be a belief system in there. There's gotta be some type of belief that both of y'all could come together in.
You
It
feel
don't
me?
matter if you could be in two different religions, as long as y'all have a belief system that y'all stick
Right.
firm in. You could be a Muslim, another person could be Jewish.
Yeah.
Y'all have a belief system that God is so much.
Yeah, that's the first thing. Number 2, it's friendship. If there's no friendship, it will fail.
Don't fail.
You gotta
Be able to
be
go out and do things together.
yeah.
You gotta be. She gotta. If you driving, she gotta play the music. If she driving, you gotta play the music, nigga.
There you go.
It's gotta be. It's gotta be something that. It's gotta be to where you could go like this in a relationship. You can't go like this in a relationship, and it's just always like this.
Right.
And it's that space in between. That space in between is gonna allow other people to come in between.
Woo, very, very well worded. Yes.
Exactly. I just made that up.
That was really good. Number 3, the relationship has to be going somewhere. You see how he just said, oh, if you're driving, you play the music. Remember in the beginning what we were talking about as the relationship at the end of it, there's a ship. The relationship has to be going somewhere. If it's not going anywhere, it's going to fail. These are facts. These three facts right here that I just said, you do not do that, your relationship will fail. I promise you. You don't got God in it. Y'all not friends, and there's no direction.
Yeah. Y'all just gonna be straggling along for no reason, wasting each other's time. And time is something you cannot get back. That's the most valuable thing in life is time that you can't pay for.
Yeah.
And you cannot get it back.
And that's
You're
what,
just using it.
no, that's another thing for us guys, for all the fellas in here. That's what she want. She want your time, bro. Honestly, that's really what she want. She don't want nothing else. She don't give a fuck about your money. She don't give nothing about your clothes. Them shits is coming off as soon as you get in bed. She don't give a fuck about that. Bro, I'm trying to tell you.
Listen, you could have a minimum wage job.
She doesn't care. Bro, I seen females sleep with niggas under bridges, bro. Do you hear me? You hear me, bro?
Go to Skid Row, nigga.
Bro, I'm driving in the city and I see a bum. He's living under the bridge with his woman. They're living under the bridge together. If that's not like, I don't know, if that's not loyalty, I don't know what is. Like, I like, come on, how you describe
That
that?
don't mean she's stupid, because y'all think y'all women supposed to be chasing after the nigga who's the breadwinner. Now you're supposed to be looking at the person who's able to make it, who's able to be stable no matter what situation he's in. If
Yeah.
he's able, if he got $500 rolling in a month and his rent is $450, he's making it.
Right.
His rent's only $450, everything included.
You feel
All
me?
he gotta do is put $50 into his motherfucking food, and he's
Right.
buying cheap ass shit at Save a Lot or whatever. You good.
Right.
Throw your little 2 cents in, whatever you making, you good. You don't gotta be making
I'm
thousands of dollars.
glad you,
Thousands of
you know,
dollars.
I'm glad you said that, because a lot of relationships nowadays, they're competing with each other. Why are you competing with your mate? Why are you doing that?
It ain't even too much. It's that. But not only that, they're competing with what these rich people doing, because they're on social media and they're able to see what the rich people doing. I want a relationship like Jay-Z, Beyonce. I want a relationship like Offset and Cardi B. I want to be like Sweetie and Quavo. They broke up though. I want to. You want this? You want that? You want this? You want that? Listen, lady, you ain't that. Listen, nigga, you ain't that. So how the fuck you think you supposed to have? I just spelled the. You how the fuck you think you supposed to have a relationship like that when you working out of?
Yo,
My fault. My battery is going. We talking. My battery.
oh, word. Nah, I seen it.
Like, how you supposed to have a relationship? Like, these rich people you see are even semi-rich. These ain't nothing but 100,000. You could be 100,000 too. You just gotta put
You
it to
definitely
work.
be a thousand there, for sure.
It ain't hard. But
And you know,
if you 100 there, you need to get something.
You don't need millions of dollars to be lit. You really don't.
You don't.
You can be lit with 100, bro. You can be lit with 500K. Honestly, you could dead ass. And if that's your ceiling, that's your ceiling. But like, my thing is this: like, when it comes to that, again, you gotta have a goal. So if your goal is to become millionaires, then do that. You know what type of time we live in, how easy it is to become a millionaire overnight. Like, you literally can become a millionaire very easily in 2023. You know what I'm saying?
Instagram. There's a bunch of fucking memes that showing you how to be a millionaire on Instagram.
And you know what you do? You scroll over every single day.
Right over it. You don't even want to do it. Listen, I got a homeboy, Tony's brother. Pharaoh teaches me every day. You gotta do this, you gotta do that, do this. Then you get the Bentley truck, and then you get the Rolls Royce. And I was like, yeah, so much information. But when you actually, I see why he's doing it.
Yeah.
Because once you make it your thought process, you don't get it. It's gonna be something that's so natural to you, like rolling. It's like rolling the blunt.
Yeah, you gotta prepare, because it's like, I'm preparing for my wife right now, right? So when I have my wife, you know, my wife and my children, they're gonna look up to me like, yo, he's just this awesome guy. You know why? Because I prepared for it. When you prepare for a test and you go in and you get that 100, you feel good. You know why you feel good? Because you knew you was going to get it. You knew you was going to get 100 on that test, right? You knew it. It's the same thing when it comes to relationships. Prepare for your relationship. Prepare for your wife. Prepare for your husband. Prepare for the children. Y'all getting in the shit with no preparation. Y'all just, come on. We just gonna get married.
I met him at the bar. He looks nice. He dressed nice. Not knowing nigga scammed for all his clothes, about to get locked up next year.
No preparation. So prepare for one another. That's what you should be doing. In the meantime, between time, when you wondering like what I need to do, what you should be doing is preparing to be the ultimate wife, preparing to be the ultimate husband. That's what you should be doing, instead of just looking at other people's relationship and then idolizing that. No, fuck that. Like Jermaine said, you're not these people. You're not them. Why you? It's good to use pointers and to allow their experience to help out certain of y'all experience, but y'all own thing. You feel me? You gotta understand that if y'all don't have y'all own bracket, like your own gender, basically, no. It's supposed to be you and her against the world. That's how it's supposed to be. Against the whole.
They don't want to hear it like that. They don't want to hear nothing. They just want to live life how they want to live it. They don't want no advice. They just want to rock out. Niggas want to rock out with their cock out. Girls want to rock out with their coochie out, just chilling.
Well,
nigga, that ain't the wave now.
That's what
When you
definitely
when
gonna get tired.
You gonna get tired of it when you get 30, and you done. I done did all. I could do more. I done did a lot already.
Yo,
I can do more now. Don't get me wrong. I got a whole lot of energy to do something.
Nah,
but what I'm saying is like when
it's just that we mature fast enough. So now we're like, we did what we did when we was younger, and now we're like, okay, you know what? We want more out of life than just fucking bitches. I know I want more out of that. I need somebody that I can come home to every single day, love on every single day, and have children with. That's what I need, And I, the main thing, like I was saying earlier, I love the fact that I was so blessed that I had the opportunity to wrong or right in my past. You see what I'm saying? When it comes to me and mine, like most guys, they don't get that. Most guys, they don't get the chance to really go through and dial back from the mistakes that they had. But I was fortunate, man. I was definitely fortunate to where I have the opportunity now to where I could fix something that I did. Because I'm not going to cap, man. I fucked up. I definitely fucked up in the past, but now today I get to fix that. Yeah, man. You feel me? I get to fix that, and I'm extremely excited about it. And the more that me and her, we grow together, the more that we see eye to eye, the more that we keep moving, and the Father is covering us and blessing us, the more that it can blossom into what I see me and her can be. You know what I'm saying? And it's an awesome feeling, man. I don't know about anybody else, but when you really genuinely care about somebody, when you genuinely love somebody, nothing stops it. Nothing stops it. You over here.
Nigga, the wine is good. I don't drink this. I'm empty around here. I got a whole other bottle though, but I'm empty around here.
Well,
baby, I took 6 months off of drinking, so
I feel you. I'm doing this.
I'm baby living right now.
We cleansing our body. Like I said, preparation. You know what I'm saying? I hope that
no smoking weed. 2 months no smoking. Almost 3 months no smoking weed.
Hey man, I'm going on 8 months no cigarettes. So it's like I'm.
I remember the last time I smoked a cigarette.
Putting my childhood things away, huh?
I can't even remember the last time I smoked a cigarette.
Right. You feel me? So I'm just, hey, look, I hope what we said today was very informational. I hope that, y'all got a full understanding of what a relationship should be like, how it should go, the order, the headship, and respecting each other. Really respect one another.
That's the main thing.
And love on each other. Because a lot of relationship is lacking that. It's lacking the respect. It's lacking. It's lacking love. It's lacking the patience. It's lacking. You know what I mean? It's lacking a lot of things. So we got to make sure that these things are still continuing to be there throughout the relationship. You know what I'm saying? We got to make sure that it's not easy, but with men, we supposed to do what we got to do. You feel me? Whether it's easy, whether it's hard. I'm happy, man.
So what's some advice you could give to men right now? We can't talk too much of women. We not women. What's some advice that we could put to men right now?
My best advice would to be for men that are in relationship. I would tell you, try not to worry and wonder about what she's doing all the time. Mainly focus on what you're doing and playing your role in the relationship. I would say focus on that, because I know you're wondering, like, okay, is she out here doing this, that, and the third? Who's in her DMs? Who's texting her? Who's all of this? You know, try to train your mind not to think that way, because whether if that's happening or not, you need to make sure that you did your part. So that way, if it ends on a note that you don't want it to end, that you're still good enough for another relationship. That you're not hurt, you're not bringing any baggage, you're not, because if you did your part in a relationship and then God forbid y'all break up, when you go to your next relationship, you're not going to come with all of this insecurity. Blah, 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 blah. A lot of people come to the next relationship with that because they never really healed. They never really finished or what's the word I'm looking for? Help me out. What's that word? When you need damn it.
A lot of words out there, Toby.
I'm thinking
repeat what you said again.
I'm thinking about the word when you need a closure. Thank you.
Closure.
You need closure. You need closure in their relationship. So that way when it's closed, they can now move forward. You know what I'm saying? On to the next. So I would say that for men that are in relationship, I would say focus on you, bro. And when I mean focus on you, I'm not saying like don't be the man in the relationship. I'm just saying don't always wondering what the fuck she got going on, because then now you're going to be more in her world when she needs to be in your world.
Exactly.
Now, if you're single, I would say prepare for your next relationship. Get your money up. Get your car, get your crib, get all whatever that you need, whatever that you lacking in. Even if you already have that, cool, whatever. Get everything that you need to prepare for your next relationship. So now when you go into this relationship, it's like she's gonna be like, ooh, who is you?
Exactly.
Who is it?
They gonna want some of that.
You're gonna want some of it because you're prepared. You got all the shit ready. You already ready to go. Oh, I like a luxury lifestyle. I got the Benz is outside, baby. The Benz is right outside.
Now,
Oh, I like.
hold on. Keep going. I said, Rocky said, gotta talk about cougars next time. We can talk about the cougars now.
Oh shit. Well,
we can talk about the cougars now.
We can talk about the cougars right now. So now, when it comes to the cougars, man, now that's a
that's a whole nother ball game. The cougars done been through. I ain't gonna talk about it.
Why you don't want to talk about it? Look, I'm not gonna lie. I have me a few cougars coming up. Going cap.
All right.
I did.
So let me say this one thing. Hello? Is anyone there?
But look, man, when it comes to the cougars, bro, honestly, it's like that's not, to me, it's not something that's really, really gonna work, bro. Because she just wants some young dick, honestly. That's really what it boils down to, bro.
So young again. She wants for young again.
That's all it is, bro. If you messing with a girl that's 20 years older than you, bro, 20, 30 years older than you, I'm sorry to say, but it's like she not finding no men that can really keep up. You gotta understand, females, we peak.
Women
peak in their 40s. That's when they're most sexual, like when they're doing their sex drive is high.
Right when they about to hit the menopause, right before they hit menopause.
That's what I'm saying. That's where women are really horny at. So they're horny as fuck. And a lot of men, because they're not physically fit, they don't work out, they don't eat right, they can't keep up in the bed. You know what I'm saying? So they have no choice to go to the younger men, because the younger man got the testosterone to give her what she needs. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, that's all that really is, bro, to be honest. Like, I don't really feel like that whole cougar relationship, younger male thing really works out.
They just
Like,
they just looking for, they just, like how you said, they just looking for the sex idol. You know, they want you to break their back and they want you to please them sexually that a grown man can't do no more. Unless the nigga taking Viagra, but they don't want a nigga taking Viagra. They want a young man
right.
who's pumping that natural testosterone
Real
right
shit.
to the back.
Yo, why you say it like that? Yo, to the back.
Right to the back. Like that.
Not real. Honestly, because I'm not gonna cap. The cougars that I had coming up and shit, it was just a fling, bro. It was nothing more, nothing less. It was just straight wham bam, thank you, ma'am. That was it, honestly. But you gotta know the difference, because some people fall in love with the coon. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful, bro. Like, I'm not gonna not say that I don't love the coon, but falling in love with the coon is a dangerous game, because then she got you wrapped around her finger, bro. And that's the worst place to be as a man. When a girl got you wrapped around her finger,
Stuck. You
when she
stuck.
got you by the balls,
You gotta be like, damn. You kidding? It almost ain't no way to get out of that.
I'm telling you, female got you by the balls, bro, it's over, bro. I'm not even gonna.
It's over, man. You like a horse that's like this. I'll just keep going. I'm gonna keep going.
Yo, this nigga Jermaine is stupid. Nigga said, nigga said, I don't know which way I'm going, but fuck it, I'm just gonna keep running. But it's really like that, bro. And as men, you can't, like, I'm not gonna lie, it's a dominant thing. Like, you gotta dominate your woman in a sense, bro. No funny shit. Like, me, I need, like, mine has to be obsessed. She has to be obsessed with me. If she's not obsessed with me, it ain't gonna work. Because, like, that's the only way I know for sure. You know, bro, I'm so dead ass, bro. If she's not obsessed with me, it's slow. Like, you have to be drooling over me, honestly. If you're not drooling over me, it's a dub. It's a dub. I don't really want you in my life. Like, but you gotta dominate your woman, bro. If you don't dominate her, she will dominate you, and she's gonna test you too.
And that's every woman, though. Every woman's gonna want to try to dominate the man. Every woman, no matter the age, bro. It could be I ain't gonna say that young 18-year-old. It could be an 18-year-old, bro. You could be 30. She gonna try to dominate you. That's how she got you, nigga.
Right.
You 30 dating an 18-year-old, you don't got her. She got you, nigga. Got you.
Yeah.
Because you got the money, and she knew that she needed some of your money, and she got it.
Yeah.
She got it. One thing my grandma always told me is like, doesn't matter how old you are, as long as you got money, you can get a young girl. My grandma always told me that.
Yeah. And you know, I used to tell nerds that shit. You know, just because you're not the best looking or whatever, nigga, get your money up. I promise you that. You can get the fucking baddest bitch on earth if your bag is right. I'm trying to tell you. Long as you know that she's only there for the money.
Exactly.
Because niggas get that confused.
You got the bread. She ain't gonna go nowhere, nigga. You got the bread. She not gonna fuck with another nigga. You got the bread, nigga. She ain't gonna fuck with another nigga. Unless you find another nigga that got more bread than you, she ain't gonna go nowhere, bro.
Right.
You be fat, skinny, ugly, tall.
Certain niggas, like, let's say me and you, we not broke, but technically I don't need a big ass bag to get a female. I remember I ain't have a fucking penny to my name at one point in my life, and I was bagging bitches.
I just walk outside, nigga. Walk outside, no chains. I'll tuck him in. Be like this. Go outside. I give whoever I want, nigga. Because I know how to talk. That's why. I'm a macaholic. I'm a macaholic on alcoholic too, but I'm a macaholic for real, bro. I can do my damn shizzle. I know how to talk because I know what the ladies want to hear. That's why I know they want to hear it, and then not only that I know what they want to hear, I can put them on the game. I put them onto real shit. Yeah. I make them realize real shit about another woman that they looking up to. You looking up to this woman, but look, shorty, you telling shit. I ain't gonna give them the game now. You see me in person, baby.
Nah, I felt that though. You know, because putting out too much game, it ain't. You don't want to put too much out there because it's like, you gotta be around these type of niggas if you really want to know. You know what I'm saying? So like, we giving y'all a little insight on what it is. But if y'all not around us, you will never know. But y'all gotta listen. That's the thing. Listening. Learn the art of listening. You gotta learn how to listen to a nigga. Just because a nigga trying to tell you something doesn't mean he's necessarily trying to control you. He's not trying to control you. Listen to the man. If I'm telling you, don't go outside, they're shooting. Well, get the fuck out of here. You just trying to be a...
I ain't pussy. Get shot in the back of your head like fucking, like takeoff, nigga.
Listen to your man. Listen to him. He's telling you this for a reason. Yo, don't fuck with this nigga. I'm trying to tell you right now. He see things that you don't see. Just like y'all see things that males don't see. You see what I'm saying? So it goes both ways. So if I'm telling you something, I'm telling you it for a reason. Just like if you're telling me, like, hey, yo, don't trust that. That's your bro? Don't trust him. Why you say that? Look. See, I like girls like that. I like girls that if my niggas is trying to fuck my bitch, she tells me about it. That's the type of bitch I need. Because if you trying to I need somebody that's on the battlefield with me. That's what I need. Somebody that's on a battlefield. If you're not on the battlefield, if you can't go to war with me, then nah, I'm good. I need somebody that's gonna be like, look, babe, this is what's going on, telling me everything. You feel me? That's
Look, I know it's kind of hard for y'all niggas. Y'all can't decipher some of them because you got the good girls who put the big eyelashes on and everything too.
Mm-hmm.
So I know. Yeah, we still in relationship. We ain't stopping relationship, shorty. Yeah, shorty. I don't know what you are. We still
Wait, hold on. Who coming?
It's Danny. Yeah, it's Danny. Shorty. Yeah, we still in relationships. We ain't gonna stop relationships. We on relationships today. We ain't stopping. You got a question? Hit us with the question. Don't ask that question. But yo, if you a nigga, you can't decipher whether the girl is a skeezer. I know you're a female. I just seen Danny, so when I see Danny with two N's and Y's, I'd be like, is that a nigga? Like, no, yeah, I know you're a female. A woman. Stop saying female. You a woman. Don't call yourself a female. You're not a bitch. Cause I could easily say a female dog. I could easily say it. But I ain't gonna do it. I show women respect.
Yo, look, right. Hey, we should do a part 2 on this.
Now we gonna do part 2, but let's finish real quick. All right, I'm gonna give y'all nigga. I'm gonna give y'all shorties a tip real quick. Here's one tip for the shorties. All right, yo. So you got if a nigga, this is gonna some real game right here. Girls, women, ladies, real game right here. Don't be telling niggas what you like to eat. If you like pizza your favorite food, let the nigga figure it out. Don't tell niggas, my favorite color pink. I like to eat pizza. Don't tell niggas all your secrets at once, because he's going to repeatedly give you what you want. And when he fuck up, he going to know what to give you. He going to be like, oh, she likes pink. I'm gonna go to Victoria's Secret and buy all pink shit for her. Oh, she like pizza. I'm gonna go get her favorite pizza for her. Mm-hmm. And she not even gonna think that I just cheated on her. I just gave her pizza. Don't tell niggas what you like.
I'll tell you, like, men, like, to bounce off what he's saying, men are very manipulative. Y'all know I see, man. Y'all know how men be fucking lying and shit. It's boyhood. It's really boyhood. A lot of boys be lying, stealing shit, and you don't want that. You really don't. And I was on the other side. You feel me? I was on the other side when I was younger. A lot of females that I dealt with, they had boyfriends and shit. I seen the worst of how shit can go. You know what I mean? I've seen it to where females is just doing some wild shit. But at the same time,
I say about that word, Tony. What I say about that word?
Yo, you gonna keep catching me? You staticky. What's going on, man? Your phone dying?
There's a thunderstorm out here. Thunderstorm.
Oh, okay.
I'm on Wi-Fi, but I don't know why. I'm on Wi-Fi, but it's a little thunderstorm going crazy out here.
But yeah, man, it's we just we just gotta just do better. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want to be in a relationship, just say that shit. You know, if you want to cheat, don't be in a relationship. If you want to cheat, there's no purpose. If you want to just fuck multiple people, just go do that. You don't need a boyfriend to fuck multiple people. You don't need that. You can just, huh? What you think?
You could be single. Be single and fuck multiple
Yeah.
people. No one
I
cares.
don't know why that's so difficult. Like, why is that so hard? Like, the fuck, you need a boyfriend and fucking multiple niggas? You know what it is? I think a lot of females, they get, like, it's like a little buzz for them or some shit. Like, it's like, I'm not supposed to be doing this. I don't know.
That's it. That's it right there.
I'm telling you.
Do something you ain't supposed to do, you know. But that ain't to the nigga that a daddy issue. Because if your dad caught you was young, and your dad caught you fucking around with a nigga, he'll beat your ass.
But see, a lot of females didn't have their dad in their life.
Their mom would slap the shit out of them then.
Nah, a lot of females, moms was on the same type of time.
Women, nigga, call them women. They grown. We 30.
No, yeah, you right. But I'm just saying, a lot of women had their moms was on the same type of time, bro. If your mom was on that type of time, like, I would say 50-50, where you turned into that or you went the opposite way. Honestly, that ass. I've seen it. I've seen a lot of moms. They was on some thought shit, pass that shit right down to their daughters. And then I've seen a lot of moms. They was on some thought shit, and their daughter was like, "I would not be like my mother."
You know, that's why I'd be like, you know, if you're on the gram shaking ass, just stop it.
Yeah.
Just stop shaking your ass on the gram. You at the club, you shaking your ass at the club. Don't put it on the gram. No one wants to see that. You at the bar shaking your ass. Just shake your ass at the bar. Don't put it on the gram. Don't put your friend shaking ass on the gram either.
You get to see how much females really be on some whole shit. Because if that was the case,
that word, Tony.
Why don't you just send that to your mans? Why you don't send you shaking your ass? Why you gotta put it on the world? Why you want everyone to see it? You might as well just send that to your man.
Exactly.
Well, what's so hard about that? No, you know why? You don't want your man just to see it. You want all the niggas to see it. Exactly. That's what it is.
Exactly. You got a nigga. You gonna show your girl. You gonna show your homegirl shaking her ass to advertise to all the niggas you can't fuck with no more because you got a nigga. Just so you could be around them niggas when they come around your homegirl.
Yo,
niggas ain't stupid, man. I done been through this shit, bro. I don't come on now. Like I ain't gonna put all y'all women's secret out there. I done been through this shit. Ain't nothing y'all can tell me. You in a relationship, but you want to be around this nigga, so you put your homegirl shaking her ass, so this nigga can hit her up, so you could be around that homegirl. He could bring his friend, and like, come on, the friend gonna fuck around with the girl, and you gonna fuck around with the nigga you was already fucking around with, and your man ain't gonna know nothing.
Nah, for real though. I ain't gonna cap. It's really it's crazy. It's crazy that it's like that, but it's like, damn, bro. Like,
no, when you all right. So I have to be mindful of my posts when I'm single. No, when you're single,
who said that?
Do whatever you want.
Who said that?
It's a Danny.
Oh, she said that. Oh, okay. All right. Wait. What was her statement again?
She said, so you have to be mindful of. I have to be mindful of my posts when I'm single. No, when you're single, you do your damn thing. You're single.
You don't gotta be mindful of your posts, but at the same time, if you're promoting that,
what do you expect? What do you expect when you promote something like that?
That's what I'm saying. If you're promoting your body like that, but you want a particular guy, it's kind of like, you know, all right, you can get the guy that you want, but at the same time, are you still going to be living like? No, hold on.
Let me go ahead. I'm gonna go get my charger real quick. I'm on like 7%.
Are you okay?
Go ahead.
So are you still going to be
I took my shit in.
Are you still going to be posting like that after once you get in a relationship? Is the thing. Are you still going to be on that type of time? Because frankly, I don't want my woman showing the world like everybody gets to see her ass, everybody gets to see her titties. I don't want that. I really don't. That's definitely something that I don't want. That's for me. You feel me? That's not for the world. So if all I see is you posting your ass and posting your titty, the thing is, as a single woman, if you're doing that, you're not. Well, I would say like 7 times out of 10, you're not gonna really get the guy that you're looking for, because you're already showing him that, okay, I'm willing to put my body on the internet. You know what I'm saying? So like, he's gonna take that a certain way. You gotta understand that. You know, guys, we don't like for our women to be posting their bodies on, whether now, mind you, I will say it is a maturity thing. If you was already doing that before you met the guy, and the guy can understand that, but there's boundaries to where you're actually loyal to him, but you're doing it because maybe you're a model, or maybe you trying to put out a certain message to the world, whatever, and the guy's mature enough to understand that, then that's cool. But mainly, most guys do not want their woman posting their body, their ass, and you can show yourself, show your goods without actually showing it. You know what I'm saying? You can like wear certain clothing that shows that you got it, but they're not seeing anything. You feel me? I hope that answers your question. What she say?
She said, what when I'm drunk and I can't even fucking read this shit, nigga. Said, what when I'm drunk and I'm posting my homegirl, it's because I'm having fun, not for me to be around other men. Yeah. I ain't trying to read all this. All right. It's a Danny said, yo, but what if she's already like that? I mean, if she already like that, I mean, like, shit,
wait, hold on. I'm gonna need you. Wait, I can't see the comments,
you can't see the comments. My fault, my guy.
Read the comments for me, bro, please.
Oh, my lord, I'm gonna be reading comments all day long.
Damn, we got a lot of comments in there.
Ain't too much, but I ain't feel like reading all this shit, nigga. I'm gonna drink a whole bottle of wine. I'm about to get my other one.
All right. What was being said? What was the last 2 comments? Read the last two.
Last few comments. I have last 2 comments. All right.
And read the name too.
Wait. All right. Just another girl. What about y'all gym with y'all shirts off and y'all gray sweatpants? Yo, listen. There's niggas at the gym. If you in there looking for niggas with gray sweatpants and the meat swinging, you there for one reason, all right? It ain't too much to say about that one right there.
All right, hold on.
About the gym to work out, you looking at niggas with gray sweatpants, all right?
Hold on. First of all, hold on. Let me make sure that this is clear. All right. So now, as far as the guy showing off his muscles or whatever, and he's in the gym or whatever, you know, showing his slong and all this. Look, as the guy, if the guy is in a committed relationship, I would say like you got to set boundaries with your relationship. So you got to be like, hey, look, I'm gonna show. You know, like if you was already in that lifestyle, she should be able to respect your lifestyle. If I was living a gym lifestyle and posting myself like that before I met her, then yes, she should be able to, you know, understand. But now at the same time, as the male, you gotta adjust to that and be like, well, I don't want my woman thinking. You gotta know your woman. So if you know how she gets, and she gets like a little bit jealous or she get a little territorial, then you got to be like, all right, I'm going to adjust my pictures now. I'm going to make sure that if I'm still showing off my physique, I'm not showing it off in a way that says single. You know what I mean? And I think then things will be a lot smoother like that. But I'm not going to sit here and show my fucking meat on fucking Instagram.
But you know what? Because there's niggas out here who do it on purpose. That's why. There's niggas who out here who actually wear the gray sweatpants with no underwear, and they be having their meat flopping around on purpose. That's probably what she's talking about. Now I get it. You know, them niggas is trying to they throwing a bait out there trying to see who's gonna get it.
Right. And it's up to you not to accept that. Now, what's the next next question?
This nigga is too much.
It's too much. Damn, I can't see no comments. I'm sorry.
So he said just be at the gym horny.
Wait, who said that?
It's the Danny. He said be at the gym horny.
I tell you this, look, when I go to the gym, I'm completely focused. I ain't talking to nobody. I'm not on that type of time. So, you know, I'm really heavy in the gym. I don't go there for females. I don't go to the gym to find girls and all
Gym
this
for
other shit.
women, man. Women. Stop calling them females. They women.
It's the same thing,
I
bro.
know
Jesus Christ.
about female, I could say female dog, and that's a bitch, nigga. I could say a bitch.
You gotta stop being so sensitive, man. If you call me a male, if you call me a male, I'm not. If I call you a male, are you gonna feel some type of way?
I ain't gonna feel no type of. Yeah, I'm a male, nigga. I'm not a letter. I'm a male.
How you get?
Saying like what? Oh, shit.
How you get?
See,
mad than you are?
Because women like to be called women. They don't like to be called females.
I've been saying women the whole time. Okay, women. Jesus,
right, look,
Jesus Christ.
You don't call a gay nigga a faggot nowadays because it's offensive. So
first of all, definitely not bringing that topic into this. We're definitely not bringing that. So you could just stop that right now. That's not. We're not going there at all. No, this is about relationship between man and woman. All that, the rainbow community, fuck that right now. But anyway, back to what I was saying. If you're going to be on that type of time, you just got to know your boundaries between your partner. You know, if you was living that lifestyle before you met your partner, then you just explain that to your partner and let them know, hey, look, this is what I was doing. But the person got to be mature. So if you posting your body, and I'm not saying there's anything wrong with posting your body, you can show off. You know, if you got it, go ahead. You know, do your thing. But you know, once you get into that relationship, you just got to make sure that the same amount that you're posting, that you're securing your man at the same time. Like you letting him know, look, babe, even though I'm posting my ass or whatever and I'm posting my body, that all of this is still for you. If you can do it like that and he can accept it, then you're good. If he cannot accept it, then you need to make some altercation. You need to change it.
All right, so it's a Danny. So yeah, because I model, I can't deal with an insecure man. So if you model, I understand. If you show yourself, you know, if you're doing your damn thing, I'm gonna support it 100%.
That's what I'm saying.
You're not modeling though. You're just showing ass and shaking ass. I'm like, oh.
If you model, that's what I was saying. If you model, then it's fine. But you got to understand, you got to make sure that you're with a mature man. If you're not with a mature man, he's not going to understand that. He's going to look at it like, oh, you with me? Why are you posting that? Hey, she was doing this.
You were a little boy, that means. You were a teenager.
Right.
You were a high schooler. He may be 25 and up. You were a high schooler. Because a nigga like me, I ain't going to say nothing. I'm going to let you do your thing.
I'm going to let you back. I'm going to definitely let you do
all the clout you want. You want to shake your ass. You want niggas to say what's up to you and you ignore them. Go ahead. If you're not ignoring them, though, that's a problem. That's the problem. You gotta be able to ignore them niggas or just say thank you.
Right.
I appreciate it.
Yo,
thank you.
Man, see, this is why me and you are brothers, bro. Cause like it's not hard. You could just sit there. It's okay to give. Listen, I don't want anybody that nobody's looking. That makes sense. I want a bad bitch. Yeah, hell yeah, I want a bad bitch. So, you don't care about guys hitting her up? No, I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know why I don't give a fuck about none of that? If she's not entertaining them, I'm living somebody else's dream, my nigga. Like what?
Cause I know damn for sure, nigga, shorties was on my meat Israel, my nigga. My shorty, she done hit me up and we talking. So now it's like, look,
just saying, bro. I need her to be. It's okay. It's okay to, but you know what it is? Most men are not used to having bad bitches. They're not used to that. So when you listen, when you got a girl that really looks good, you gotta understand something. Guys are gonna hit her up regardless, whether you with her or not. Whether you with her or not, they're gonna hit her up. What happened? What's being said? I see you reading something.
Nah, I'm just reading. Keep going.
I'm just saying, guys are gonna be with her regardless. I mean, not with her. Guys are going.
Regardless. That guy's gonna be thirsty. You know, there's gonna be more guys hitting up a girl than a girl hitting up a guy.
But
That's
you
100%.
as the man, if you understand that and supersede it, she's gonna be on your dick, bro. She's gonna fucking love you because it's like, so you telling me I got all these guys on me, you don't give a fuck about none of them. Nope. It don't phase me. It don't phase me not one bit. Really? Nope. I don't give a fuck. And guess what? That's gonna make her love you even the more so.
It's just when they pull up. If they pull up on you, they'll get Bart Simpson choke, nigga. They'll get Bart Simpson choke. Dope.
Man, it's really a mature thing, man. Like, I'm not gonna cap. Like, so recently I had a couple come out of town, bro. Out of town from New York. And it was, I don't know if I think going into
Go ahead. Go to detail. I want to hear it all. They want to hear it all.
And man, so I don't know, man. But so anyway, long story short, basically it was a married couple. And you know, I knew them personally.
It's a married couple. Oh my lord.
Well, a married couple, right? But it's a maturity thing, man. It's really a maturity thing when it comes to it, because you gotta understand your partner at the end of the day. That's the main thing. And that's what we was talking about in the beginning of the whole thing. Understanding who you are with. Because if no matter what the person does, it doesn't matter. The person can go to a party, the person can go to a fucking strip club. It can be the worst of the worst. Person can go to a strip club and you just have that much trust in that person that you know that I'm not gonna disrespect this relationship. That's who you need to be with. If you're not with that person, if you feel like you're with a person that can go outside of those boundaries, I would say leave that person alone. Honestly, just leave them alone, because what's the purpose behind all of this? If I can't trust you, if I got a business meeting in Africa, I don't need you thinking like I'm about to go fuck Queen Nefertiti or some shit. I don't need you to think that. I don't. I don't need you to. This ain't Jermaine.
I'm in the motherland. Let me stop.
Listen, I don't need you to think like nothing like that. I just need you to, just like how women want us to understand them, you got to understand man nature as well too. It's crazy how the contradiction level is so insane that y'all want to be understood so bad, but yet don't take the understand male hormones. You know how females have hormones? Like, y'all have hormones that we don't have. We have the same thing. There's male hormones that y'all would never understand.
Exactly.
Why y'all do this?
We more physical, y'all more emotional. That's why I was saying in the beginning, like, the men, we not emotional creatures. So when it comes to heartbreak, when it comes to a man messing with our girl or trying to hit up our girl, we want to go crazy and act crazy.
It's worse.
I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna beat this nigga up.
You know crazy? It's worse because a female can get cheated on. It hurts her. Like, I seen somebody say it's the same thing. No, it's not. When a female cheats on a male, it's 10 times worse how we feel towards when we cheat on a female. I'm telling you, it really is. It's really like that.
I brush it off like that. If I were to, I brush it off. Man, that's what I just.
No, like,
listen, the
what
more
I mean. What I mean by that,
You wanna
if you're able,
make another debut, Judy? My son want to make another debut. Say hello.
Baby Mano in the building. Baby Mano. Yo, I'm mad that you look
Outside in the
this
rain, he ain't feel wet.
Nothing, we were sitting on the porch.
Oh, okay.
Baby,
That's why, and then we was wrapped up in the towel. Come on,
You want to make another debut? Y'all just want to make another debut. Y'all can't just let me do one live.
That's a lie.
You talking about
I love
relationships? That's why. That's why. We talking about relationships.
my-
That's why.
huh?
We talking about relationships. That's why she popping in here.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, what you talking about? Huh? You talking about me? Nigga,
Wow.
I'm talking about you, nigga. Now I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is like, look,
Woo!
I'm talking
Woo!
about the real shit.
Nah,
Like, I don't give a fuck. I can talk about my shit and everything. Like
we really
should be up and down. Like,
remember.
that's just a relationship.
Remember what a relationship is. The re stands for again. That means you're going to be doing it consistently throughout your life. Lations. It means to bring something or to propose something. So there's going to be an exchange happening. And a ship, you know what a ship is. A ship, you get on it, you travel the 7 seas while you're on
The
it.
boat,
You rock.
rock the boat.
You made the song rock, maybe rock the boat, because it's a relationship. That's what a relationship is. Yo, yo, Speed. Sit down, Speed. Jesus Christ.
I don't drink that whole bottle of wine, man. That's why I'm out here wilding.
But that's what a relationship is. Y'all gotta understand it. All right. Remember the 3 things that I said. It's 3 things that makes a relationship. God. You need God first. Friendship. You need a friendship and a direction. You need direction. Where is the relationship going? If you do not have these 3 things, your relationship will fail. I promise you that. That's a promise. Promise. You heard it here first. You want to know, you wanted to talk relationships? It's Tribe Talk TV. We're talking about relationships today.
We can go further, but a nigga gotta cook. I gotta cook. You know what I'm about to cook? I'm about to cook some yellow rice, cook some veggies, some California blend veggies. I'm gonna cook some habichuelas for the Spanish people. Habichuelas.
Yummy.
Really, I'm gonna cook some pinto beans. Really.
That sounds yummy.
I'm gonna cook some beef ribs, some short ribs, some beef ribs. I know you ain't. If you don't eat some real food, my nigga, you eating some pre-workout food. That's what you eat. I'm gonna go work out in my sleep.
He said pre-workout food. Nah, these shit is buzz, bro. I'm not gonna cap. But yeah, I appreciate everybody tuning in to the relationship episode. This is
and look, before we leave, any questions? We give y'all 30
yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
30 seconds. Any questions y'all want to ask us personally?
This is the question part of the whole thing. If y'all got any questions, let us know. Comment right now.
I'm gonna read them. I'm gonna read it properly too. I'm gonna articulate them. I know I'll be drinking, but I'm gonna articulate that. 6 months no drinking. All right, so wine is hitting me.
This is how we see relationships. You feel me? This is how we view it. You feel me? I'm not saying we right or wrong. I'm just saying if it makes sense to y'all, then this is what you need to, implement. Why?
It's the Danny said, "Yo, what's the next topic on the next live?
Oh,
What you want to hear on the next live? I could go off topic. I've written it down all the way to 15 lives. 15 lives. I've written it down.
Yo,
which one is this? Number 5 and number 6. This is number 6.
Bring out the paper. Bring out the
paper. I should hold you in the room, man.
What's the next one? The next one, I think the next one is spiritual tips.
It actually is. Number 7 is spiritual tips. Yeah. You're right. You remember. Yeah. But if y'all don't want to hear spiritual tips just yet, what y'all want to hear? It's what y'all want to hear. It's what the family want to hear.
That's a fact.
Y'all not fans. Y'all family. We in this together.
If y'all got anything that y'all want to hear, please let us know in the comments. and we'll definitely talk about it because it's not particularly one thing. You want to be whole. You know what I'm saying? So we could talk about every aspect of everything. We can break it all the way down. You feel me? I hope that y'all got, I hope from me and my brother today that y'all receive something that can help, when it comes to relationship, because it's a serious thing. That's one of the main things, honestly. One of the main things on earth that people really truly care about is a relationship. It's very important in a man's life, and it's very important in a woman's life. You know what I'm saying? So um that's a heavy topic right there. Extremely heavy. Extremely heavy.
Yeah, because everyone wants to be in a relationship. Everyone wants to be in a successful relationship.
Mm-hmm.
Not every relationship becomes successful, but every relationship is a stepping stone and a learning lesson to the next relationship you get into.
That's a fact. That's a fact. And let me just say this too, by the way. When it comes to the fellas, let me let y'all know something. All right, here's a because Jermaine was giving out secrets
Oh
earlier.
yeah,
I'm gonna give you.
I bet to get something to the niggas. Go ahead, you go.
I'm gonna give y'all a secret real quick for the fellas. Your wife is not gonna come until you're lined up with your purpose, with your destiny. You will not receive your wife until you're aligned. Watch this. When it came to Adam, he didn't create Eve until Adam had his assignment and what he needed to do in the garden. And then Eve after. So until you are your purpose, until you're aligned on why you are on earth, your wife will not come here. I'm just giving y'all a heads up right now. Your wife, you will not see your wife that you are doing what you're supposed to do while you're on earth. So if any guys out there wondering, damn, why I haven't found my wife yet? Because you're not on your purpose.
You ain't on
you're not
shit, man. Get on your grind. Get on your shit. Do what you
know,
need to do.
you'll see. As soon as you get on that, watch your wife come. Your wife going
And
immediately.
look, it may look like something you ain't never messed with in your life.
Yeah.
It may not. You used to them ratchet girls, it ain't gonna be no ratchet girl. You used
Right.
to good girls, it may not be no good girl.
Right.
It may be someone that you gotta work on, or maybe someone that gotta work on you.
Yeah. No, seriously. Because like I said, it's a partnership. A relationship is a partnership. You guys are partners. That's why it's literally like that's your partner.
That's
if you have
opposite the track. Opposite the track, y'all.
Yeah, it's crazy that you say that. They do, but at the same time, it's like just make sure that whoever that you're with, y'all should be like this. Y'all should really be like this. She should be the female version of you, and you're the male version of her. If it's not like that, you don't want it. I'm telling you right now, you don't want it because she comes from you. Understand, the woman comes from us. How you spell, Jermaine? How you spell woman?
W-O men. W-O men.
You know why it's spelled like that? Because that's where y'all come from. Y'all come from men. Y'all come from us, literally. So y'all be talking about which one came first, the egg or the chicken. Nigga, I'm letting you know. Men came first, and then women came out of us. And there's nothing wrong with that. I don't, a lot of times these days it's a problem being a woman. Like, there's nothing wrong with that. I mean, I get it. The world is hard, but you got to see the world through a spiritual goggle instead of a fleshly eyes.
Exactly.
If you it through the flesh, you're not going to understand what's really going on. And this is why patience is taking place, because you were spirit first before you was flesh. Before you became this, before you was able to pinch your skin, you existed before you became into your body. So that's why it is so complicated, because everything happens spiritually first before it happens physically. So whatever you do, like if you go, you made $1 million, you made it spiritually first. It happened spiritually first before it happened physically. If you cheated on somebody, You cheated in the spirit first before you cheated physically. If you marry somebody, y'all got married first in the spirit before you got married physically. I want you to understand.
In other words, Tony's saying that you're gonna see it first before it really happens.
Yes.
God's gonna
Yes.
show it to you in your dreams. God's gonna show it to you while you daydreaming. You're gonna see it first before it really happens. And if that ain't happening, I tell you, you're probably wasting your time.
And
You probably, I say probably because you don't know when it's gonna come.
right, you don't know,
Probably.
but you're right though. Jermaine's right. 9 times out of 10, if it's like that, you definitely wasting your time, and that's just the God honest truth. Like, because it is understanding what it is. If you don't understand something, you shouldn't be involved in it. A lot of people got into gangs and all of this shit without clear understanding. And I don't think people really understand what a relationship is. And that's why a lot of people, it fails because they don't understand what it is.
Because
how you successful relationship, you don't even know what a relationship is.
The thing about gangs is like you're around a bunch of masculinity. You searching for more masculinity to build yourself up.
Yeah.
That's why you're in a gang with a whole bunch of people. Right. You're around you and your homegirls because you didn't get the right guidance with women. Yeah. So you're around other women that you're trying to learn off these other women that you wasn't able to see. You're around these other men who are also unguided when you're in a gang. It's really, the gang shit is really crazy because you're around a whole bunch of other unguided men. Yeah, and y'all trying to gain the energy from each other and learn off of each other. And sometimes it becomes successful, but other times it's like it ain't working because you guys are all broken. Yeah, trying to fit a piece of the puzzle, and the puzzle don't go to another man; it goes to another woman.
And relationships is not only just male or female, because we're talking about the main relationship, but you have relationship in everything you do, whether it's a friendship, like between me and Jermaine, we've been best friends since I can't.
Yeah, nigga, 15 years.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not just a woman and it's not just a man and woman thing. You have a relationship with your bank. You have a relationship with your job. But you got to understand what a relationship is so you can operate at its maximum potential. If you don't understand what it is, whether it's intimate relationship, whether it's friendship, whether it's business, it's going to fail.
So what I can say about me and Tony is me and Tony, we can look at each other, just look at each other real quick and know what time it is.
Real quick.
We can look at each other like this. They already know what we thinking, exact same thing. We done went through that so many times in life. It'll be a whole nother life to explain everything we went through.
Nah, ooh. Yo, you know what? We should do that one of these days. I'm not gonna cap. We should definitely make a live about ours. I don't know if they're ready for that.
They're not ready for that shit. We just like looked right at each other. Time to go. Time to go, bro. I already know what time it is, bro.
Archives. I don't know if they're ready for the archives, bro.
Hey,
archives is crazy. Archives.
Yeah, man.
What happened?
Now look, Rocky hit me up.
Oh, okay.
But
yeah, relationships, man, it's not just intimate. It's
we can do a part 2 if y'all want. Shorty
yeah, I'm not gonna have. We said a live. If y'all ain't get the message, but with that, I don't know what else to say. Honestly, I really don't. If you didn't get the message, what we just talked about, we really put some gems, a lot of gems on what we was talking about relationships. And I'm not perfect. Jermaine's not perfect. I'm not saying that, we're saying what we're saying through what we've been through, what we have experienced. I'm not saying anything that I haven't experienced before. So, and I'm pretty sure he's doing the same exact thing. He's not saying anything that he has. So again,
now look, when I talk about hygiene, that doesn't mean my hygiene bad. My hygiene is good. I did my damn thing. I made sure I had to do what I gotta do. My hygiene good.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is for y'all other niggas. I be out there, I could smell y'all niggas. When y'all talk, I can smell your breath,
What?
nigga. I ain't fronting.
Yo,
Keep your hygiene 100. Girls can smell your hygiene. And for
nah,
shorties,
he's not lying.
stop acting like you're not. Stop acting like y'all all clean and everything. Go wash your cootie cat, alright? Go make sure you're good, man. We can smell it through the jeans. I tell you that. We can smell it through the jeans. If you vibrating high, we can smell it through the jeans. I tell you
I
that.
don't be messing with dirty guys like that. I don't do
Nah,
the dirty guys.
I'm not saying we mess with them and nothing. I'm just
I don't
saying,
do that.
like,
I remember one time.
can't be out here trying to get a nigga. We can
I tell
smell
you this.
the jeans.
One time I messed with a girl and her shit was coming out her jeans, bro. And I told her, I was like, it's over. Like, you're not gonna fuck me? I told her, no, I'm not gonna fuck you. I said, you want me to fuck your vagina smelling like that? No. No. She was shocked. She was amazed. She was like, you really not gonna fuck me? I'm like, do you smell your vagina? Do you smell your vagina?
Personal hygiene. Work on
I'm
your
not.
personal hygiene. Brush your teeth correct. Floss.
Yeah.
Clean your armpit, your cootie cat, your balls, your asshole. Clean it all, man. Clean it all. Scrub it clean. Clean your whole body. Clean your. There's no such thing as 5-minute showers. 10 minutes or less, man. 10 minutes or more.
Nah, yeah. Your shower should at least be between 15 to 30 minutes.
Keep it up there. Keep it up there.
At least
I say
between.
10 minutes. If you just going to work real quick, you don't care how people care 10 minutes. But if you're trying to go on a date night,
I think you
clean
should have
yourself up.
3 wrenches. 3 rinse on, rinse off 3 times.
Clean your rag out. If you don't use a rag, I don't know what to tell you. Get your loofah. Make sure your loofah clean. If you like using a loofah, throw it in the washing machine, or go buy another one, whatnot. Exfoliating rags and stuff, they do good. It's just like a loofah, but it's a little bit better to use an exfoliating rag because you can just wash it and use it again. But I'm just trying to put you on the game. Cologne, put your cologne over here, your neck.
And believe it or not,
Spray down here, everything, man.
Oils is good. Oils actually.
Oils last long more than the alcohol-based sprays.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna cap. So that's another gem for you guys out there. If you like oils, it lasts all day. Now, don't get me wrong. There's certain colognes that last all day as well too.
They're expensive,
but they're expensive. Yes, definitely expensive. So, but it plays a big part. I'm not gonna lie. You walk past a female and she smells you. You smell right because you gotta understand it's based off of your chemical, how your body is. So when you apply it, just because it has this scent, it's gonna entwine with your scent.
and moisturize. You get out the shower, put on something that's gonna moisturize your skin. Don't put on that dollar store cocoa butter. Don't put on that liquid cocoa butter, which will get you dry in 1 second. Put on something that's gonna oil your skin up and keep you moisturized because your skin being moisturized, you're gonna sweat less.
Yeah.
Or sweat less. If you gotta use Vaseline, put it on. I'm trying to put y'all on the game. I ain't playing around, yeah. This how I get my
female
women.
I'm gonna put y'all on for y'all female. Listen, we're not complicated. Males are not complicated at all.
We easy.
It's not hard. Y'all trying to like do all this extra shit. Yo, I'm telling you, it's really not hard to please a man. It's really not. All you gotta do is just real simple shit and hold it down. Honestly, the main thing is holding it down. If you can just be loyal, if you could just be his, if you could just start there, without the cooking, without the cleaning, without the all of this shit, just don't fuck another nigga. If you could do
it don't matter. That, your cootie cat can stay, but like if you hold it down, he'll ignore the smell.
I'll try.
He'll ignore the smell. I'm telling you.
I'm trying to tell you, just don't fuck another nigga. You be straight. You be Gucci. I promise you. It's not hard.
Your pH balance gotta be straight. All right, woman.
Real shit though.
That's it.
Real
it's
shit.
Not hard. Just be faithful to the nigga you messing with. Niggas be faithful to the story you messing with. It ain't hard. It ain't hard if you want to get married. But if you thinking in your head like this girl, she texting other niggas while I'm at work, don't think like that. Like Tony said, don't think like that. If it's happening, nigga, it ain't meant to be. And God will show you. Don't look for it. Just like you women want to look through niggas' phones. You don't gotta look for it. If he got a side chick, the side chick gonna pull up eventually. She gonna pull up eventually
Every
when you home.
dark comes to the light.
All the dark come to the light. So
That's
do
the
your thing,
law.
handle your shit.
That's a universal law. No matter what's done in the dark, it will come to the light.
You want to know, you want instant gratification. That's what y'all want. Y'all want instant gratification. The Instagram, Snapchat, and everything.
Right.
I got y'all want instant gratification. Listen, you can't have things what you wanted. You can be happy. The social media give you the good dopamine you want. The weed give you the good dopamine. The alcohol give you the good dopamine you want. But really, you need to settle down in life in general and figure out what you like to do, and then with things that you like to do and you start emulating and putting out in the world, God's gonna have you could be fishing and Shorty gonna pull up to you while you fishing. Yeah. You could be over here riding dirt bikes and a nigga pull up to you while he riding his dirt bike. Doing your thing, do what you like to do. I'm just because there's shorties that like to do different things now. That's why I said dirt bike. But do what you like to do. Do what you like to do. And God's gonna put someone right in your path.
Woo.
There's no other end. And if you don't believe in God, whatever, do what you like to do. Someone's gonna come in your path. Because there's people who like to be atheist. I don't believe in God. You don't gotta believe in God. Someone's gonna come in your path because they're seeing what you're doing, and they like what you're doing. Just do what you do, and someone's gonna come right in your path. I ain't lying to you.
That's
not lying to you.
Not gonna cap. That's bars, yo. I hope y'all retaining. I hope y'all fucking taking notes. We dropping fucking jewels right now.
Like I said, Shorty, if you like pizza, don't tell that nigga you like pizza. Let the nigga figure it out. Don't tell him on the first day I like pizza. He gonna keep buying you pizza to make you happy. He gonna fuck 10,000 bitches and buy you pizza every time. Don't do it. You're stupid. You told him what you like already to please you, to make you numb in the head. And for you niggas, I ain't got nothing to say to you niggas. Y'all should just be doing y'all thing. The women come after y'all. Y'all don't go after the women. Right. You're gonna be out here chasing the women.
When it comes to the men, we gotta step it up, fellas. Hey, y'all can cancel me. I don't give a fuck how y'all feel. It's our fault. You want to know why the women acting like that? They acting like the reason how when you see women today and how they operate on social media, that's our fault. Okay?
There's not enough real men out here. That's why. Not enough real men out here that's putting the game straight for them. We're gonna tell you, you need some coaching. Women need some coaching in their life, and they act like they don't. You need some real coaching in your life. Yeah. I could tell you what you need. And I don't gotta be with you. I can tell you what you need.
Really, honestly, that's what Tribe Talk is about. Tribe Talk TV. We out here. We putting out the real spill in the holy fill. We gonna give it to you straight. You feel me?
The real player from the Himalayas, man.
From the Himalayas, like we going around. You feel me? Yo, I appreciate everybody tuning in. Unfortunately I wasn't able to see the comments. I don't know what was being said. Jermaine, he was being all fucking Houdini and shit, fucking surprising me with comments. I'm sorry, go live. I was not able to see any comments.
You're gonna go live next week. Tony live next week. We flip flop. I go live 1 week. He go live next week.
Yeah. So next week I'll be going live, and Jermaine join me and everything. I do appreciate everybody that did tune in, everybody that comment. Thank you for tuning in. This was Tribe Talk TV on relationships, and I hope that you guys got a better insight and it can help you with your relationship and future relationships. If you're in one or if you want one, I hope that this talk right here help you guys, and tune back in next week. We're talking about spiritual tips. And if it so happens to be where, we do something that, our viewers ask for, we'll do it like that too. It don't matter. It definitely don't matter. You feel me? But I do appreciate everybody tuning in always. Tribe Talk TV. We
Tribe
about to
Talk
tune
TV.
in here. You feel?
Follow me. If you don't follow me, Jay Allen the Boss.
Yeah, Jay Allen the
If you
Boy.
don't follow Tony the Truth.
You feel me? We in here always. We're gonna be here at least every Sunday, if not Sunday, sometimes during the week.
Wednesday, either if not Wednesday, Sunday. If not Sunday,
Wednesday. We're gonna expand. We're gonna expand this. We just, we feel like it got to be talked about because we got so much information that we've been holding all these years, and we done had plenty of people be like, "Yo, I need to start a podcast. Y'all need."
For years they've been saying that, bro. Go to YouTube.
Very long.
I ain't gonna hear it no more. We just gonna do it.
Yeah, we just doing it now. You feel me? So tune in. We appreciate you guys. We about to head out. Yo, Mano, I'm about to call you.
Copy. Hit me up. I love y'all all.
Much love.
Comment.
You guys have that.
Let us know what y'all want to hear. Okay, yeah. Poppy. That's what Issa Danny said. It's okay, Poppy. Okay. All right.
Let's get it.
We're gonna give y'all the sauce every single time. God bless everyone. Yes. God bless me. God bless Tony.
You guys have a great week. Have a great week ahead of you guys. A real productive week.
Happy
Monday,
4th of July. In case we don't hit y'all, in case we don't go live we might go live 4th of July just to go live. We ain't gonna put it on the YouTube. We're gonna go live. We're not gonna put it on the YouTube because we got a YouTube too. After we get to 10 episodes, I'm gonna start promoting the YouTube. But we're gonna build up the YouTube first.
Yeah.
Before I start promoting it. But
let's get it.
Tribe Talk
I appreciate
TV. Another episode. I know y'all loved it. You ain't gotta say it. I know y'all loved it. Let's go.
We in here. Yo, man, I'm about to call you, bro.
Let's go.
All right, now.
All right, one.
All right, man. I love you, man.
I love you too, bro. Hit me. We live, baby.